Hello. I swear. All of my cats keep running in and out of my room right after I start. Hello. My cat better not move. Let me switch over to game. Because I just cat door incoming. Honestly, I so wish I could have a cat door. There it is!
Receive the blessing of the new moon.
There it is! I realized I clicked start and I didn't give myself time to see this. Meow? Meow meow? Meow meow meow? What is that from? Oh my god. Guess who is banging at the door again? 1 second. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Freaking ridiculous. Okay, wait, what? Sea caving to pressure is good. Oh, hi. I haven't seen you in some time. Hi. How are you doing? I took a break for a while, and now I'm back. Take this. I ended up caving. And who is this? Kazuha and Yaimiko. I think that's Kazuha. And then who's this? Sino. Yay. And Nilo. We'll do these real quick. I ended up caving. Which means that I got convinced into pulling for Columbina even. Oh my gosh, my mic was muted. Thank you. How long did I mute that for? Anyways. What was I saying before? I don't know. I guess we'll never know. That was taking a while. I got caved into pulling for Columbina, even though I wasn't going to. And now I'm doing these. Was my mic not... Oh. Was my mic not muted on YouTube? I'm doing these real quick, and... You're muted after I caved for Columbina. This... I think this is an idol. No. No, this... There it is. Wait, what? I messed it up. Okay, I'll do it again. There you go. We gotta get our full body in. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. Is it like this? Oh. Wait, I got it. Is it even more? How are the feet so— I give up. Okay. Hello. Hi, how are you doing today? You missed the last 3. Oh, hi! Welcome! I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? All because of school? School is evil. Not bad, little one. Thanks. Hello. How is everyone doing? Um, okay. Oh my god, you missed it. Venti, I got Columbina. So what happened was, I caved and I wanted to pull, and now my Alice funds are gone. But it's okay because she's not gonna come out for like the next year. Hope and pray, and I'll just miss every other new 5-star and only get Alice. If they pull a like 180, it's okay. She pretty. Then I'll just cry. But it's okay. She won't come out. Please, please at least wait until like October or August. You bought 2 random people Welkin yesterday? Hello there, would you like to hear a joke? Sure. Yeah, Alice said she wasn't going to be released. Said she wasn't going to be released in non-cry patches. I've heard that. But I also have heard other things, so. Wait, no, he needs a spear out. Is this a charge? Is it an idle animation? Oh, it is. Okay. Because I'm like really bad at this. Oh, it's good enough. I don't have a Columbina, but my flowers are up for grabs. Thank you. I'm good. You can't find Columbina's flowers? She's level 80? Can't you just, like, click go to collect? Or I guess you could be one of the 80 million Columbinas requesting right now to join people's worlds. Just 1 flower? Are there not, I would offer up my flowers, but I don't have any. Are there not any left in your world? What is she doing? Is this one of her idol? Is this? No. She doesn't have a weapon out in this. There it is. Oh, geez. Okay. What is the angle we're going for here? It is definitely down. I guess that's... Oh, never mind. I was there. It's good enough. Okay. I mentioned Discord server, the amount of can I get Columbina flowers? Sorry, I got so distracted. I think I'm on. I might have left it. I was on the Genshin. No, yeah, I'm on the Genshin server. I don't use it, but I'm on it. I've never once, I think, talked in there, but I joined it forever ago for some reason. Doesn't need Columbina. She's saving for Nouvellette, so I have the right to steal her flowers. Go steal them. That's what she's there for. Okay, but so we have this beautiful lady right here. She's gonna stay at level 80 for the time being because I don't have any more flowers and I just don't want to do this. Also, she uses slime concentrate though, because I think I'll never run out of those. And I also need this. Does this boss? Okay, they do drop Hydro. And then what I think I'm gonna farm right now for her is artifacts. Because if we look at these, they're not leveled and they're not good. So, yeah. People are gonna find my account now. I don't think any of these 5 people will look for it. Your second talent? You need Lenny and Nefer reruns. I want Lenny just because he's cool. I love this animation she's got. That's so pretty. I want Lenny just because he's cool, but like I feel like I'd never use him. You don't need Lenny, but you want him desperately. Valid. Okay. Guys, what? I did not watch a Xyox video on how to build a Columbina. What? I need a good team for this. She's holding on. I mean, I guess we're doing fine here. Okay. No. She doesn't have her burst up, but it's fine. There we go. There she goes. We will be using a little bit of our fragile today. Your luck on artifact farming because mine were bad, but you're gonna try again? Good luck. Wait. I greatly fear his 2024 rerun was his last. Ooh. He'll rerun. He'll rerun eventually. It'll take a while, but eventually. Four X Morning Star and Moon HP. I don't know what that means. She did not get her burst up, which is fine. For now, she's fine. Huh? I like how pretty she makes everything. Oh, for the weapon. Oh, for the artifacts. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Does anyone know what Z-Buy's Ascension stat is supposed to be? I do not. At all. Am I saying that name right? Let me know. Because I don't know. Okay. I don't know why I used her charged attack. Wonder if that messes with their cooldown. I'll check again later. I don't think it does. They're the exact same. After this, we'll use a few fragile, because we haven't gotten anything. Okay, well, that's not even on the right set. Nor what we want. I'll save it, I guess. It's not, like, great. Why is everyone so in love with him? In love with who? You need Inefa? I thought you hated Inefa. What do you mean you need Inefa? Switching up over here. He doesn't have the buff right now. Probably already used it. I wonder... I can't look at my party right now. Just kidding. I do, but you hate Raided more? He's finally accepted the clankers? No. Kind of funny. I need Primo because I ran out of it when pulling for Columbina. Explore. I don't know. Spend money. That's all I can recommend to you. Yeah, should not. Switch! Hello? I missed the button to switch to Flynn's like 4 times. Switch. What am I doing? I kept missing. I kept pressing because like you press 1 right to switch to your character or like whatever number. Flynn, 1, 2, 3, and I kept pressing tab instead, which made me not okay. We're using a fragile. Spend money. You might go for C1 Columbina. Good luck. Electro damage. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Because I haven't gotten a single good piece. For her. I wish there was like a set I could steal from someone to give her for now. I forgot to even switch to Columbina this time. That's fine. There. Come on, get your burst up. There you go. You get the buff he did. How much faster that is. You might spend primos on resin. What is wrong with you? Let's go gambling. Hi, I'm new to the channel. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? Um, no, don't you? Okay, bye. Just kidding. Don't you have fragiles? I have the IQ of a seal. Come on, we gotta at least get one piece, right? I'll look at all of them after, but come on now. No HP main stats like anywhere. Switch. Come here. I think we'll use 5 more. You won't buy JK. I don't use fragiles. I'm poor. Don't spend. If you want C1 Columbiana, don't use fragiles. See, if only this was crit rate, crit damage, HP, that would be beautiful. Or definitely, I don't think I'm getting. I mean, what? She ascends on crit rate? I guess I don't need a crazy crit ratio. She is a support. And then I just need HP main stats mostly. Because what are these? Right now she's on Elemental Mastery. What is this? We get a new... I'm only getting Seed Zero Columbina because she will and should get a rerun, and then you'll get cons. So that's very smart. She 100% will get a rerun. I mean, I would use your primos to get more resin. See, I take all of my resin, and I mean my primos, and I immediately convert them into wishes. So they can do nothing but wish for me. You need to... I know about the new skin, but I'm not gonna lie, I probably won't even use it because there was one specific reason that I chose Aether, and he doesn't have that on his new skin. And yeah. Does that sound weird? Do I sound like a freak? I liked his crop top. I that was why. I was like, oh my god, he's in a crop top? That's so like... I was like, that's peak, right? And so then I restarted my Genshin account to play Aether, and now it's gone. So what's even the point? Even though I do want to see it. Oh. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Isn't Beacon like... Beacon? Vina, like the Archon equivalent, she'll have regular reruns? Oh, for sure. She will have regular reruns. I love the Lumine fit. The Lumine fit is awesome. Win. A win. Finally. It's not double crit, but whatever. It also has HP base and energy recharge. Finally. I hope that's not her off piece. Wait, actually I wouldn't mind if it was. It is off piece, but we do this, then I can switch her to a better off piece that's HP. For now, that might be leveled. We'll see. Okay. None of these no leveled HP. Okay, do I have any leveled HP up here? Come here. Come on. No. Oh, wait. Crit damage is her recommended here. Yeah, I guess I could just give her on that and then keep her on her main stat. Since I don't want to waste anything leveling anything. There you go. Should I level this? Pin? It's already pinned. Did you spell it wrong? www. It's Minecraft, bro. I'm gonna level this. Get her some HP. But this actually isn't even gonna help her from what she already had because she already didn't have HP. Whatever. Because I was already leveled, so now I have to level it. Energy recharge. It's not bad. She needs that. Crit damage? Nice. I'm gonna run out of Mora and enhancement materials. Goodness. Is this enough? No. Yeah, one more time. And HP again. Okay, there we go. There she goes. Still 27,000 HP, whatever. Why are you asking that? Is that because your name is Milk Drinker? What? I don't see pin? Yeah, it's pinned. Is it not? Talents? I don't have this. And I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait before I do it. Because I want to try and lock in and do Not Cry quickly. So, right now they're at level 6, so they're fine. Plus, I'd only be able to level them up one more. Wait, I want to do her first. And then her. Because I think you get more if you do Hydro. Or maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's just something I feel in my heart. The robe was flying in the air for so long. Oh, well, that just died quickly. Wait, let's look at Columbina's crit ratio right now. 57 to 130. I feel like that's not horrible, right? She's a support, so that's not horrible. The Torre, that was a spoiler? No, it wasn't, because it says the doctor. Don't worry, you didn't spoil. You didn't spoil. It's an HP circlet. People recommend crit damage though. I think what she already has is the sands. Don't read. I already know. I already know. That's exact. So it's because I know who it is, right? Because you say it. It says It says doctor. The doctor challenge, right? You say that, right? At least see it. Sorry, spoilers, right? Because I know, I don't wanna. I don't wanna finish. I don't wanna do it. So I've already spoiled myself for every single weekly. So I don't know what the fight is like, you know? These absolute beasts. Hurry up and do your other quest. She's missing on so much peak. I did the Fontaine quest. I'm actually okay. I'm not technically done. Ooh, okay. Well, double defense, double attack is a very disappointing substats, but you know, like she already has the sands, right? It's not the sands she needs. She's a leveled sands. We need a goblet. Goblet can come in HP, right? Yeah, there's HP right there. Could always put her on a 4-star, but that's like, I don't want to waste my stuff leveling a 4-star for right. Oh, I didn't mean to switch to her, and okay, well. Let's see what it's like doing this without Lunar. I guess it already is Lunar. Could call me solo. I'm mad because I messed up my rotation. Okay, come here. Give a perfect Columbina flower. Don't watch the live streams? I've never watched the live streams. How are you number one? Because YouTube doesn't really work with its thing. Usually the number 1, 2, 3 is for like donations, but since I don't have donations, it doesn't matter. I'll save this. I don't like the defense though. This is, I know this is the other set, don't worry. Do I save for Nefer? But Alice is so pretty. How could you not save for her? Come here. This guy's in the air for so long. It's ridiculous. Damn. I don't have like any good piece. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, this is great. With an HP and energy recharge. Okay. We're down to 55 resin. So let's roll this real quick. I feel like no matter what, none of those can be really bad to go into, right? Okay, guys, hold your breaths. Crit damage. HP. Crit rate. Okay. Okay with this one, you know? Is this enough to... Nope. Okay, there we go. And energy recharge. Okay. Went into each one once. That's not bad. She's definitely... I think she needs crit rate. Mostly. I could definitely roll... This has ER, HP. It doesn't have crit damage, so it's just kind of like... You know. None of these are 4-liners. I feel like I shouldn't roll these. Maybe we'll run the domain 3 more times. I'm not looking for like a crazy high crit ratio. Did I miss my entire thing for them? Like, I don't mind the going once into each. It's not bad. I'm gonna do 1 domain run. I was talking about my history with Denshin. She said, damn, you've been into luck. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been lucky. I don't know. I started streaming. It's crazy that streamer's luck really is a thing. Because, like, what? Now that I say that, I'm gonna not have luck. But, I mean, that's okay. I'm saving for Alice anyways. I don't need to be greedy.
Close your eyes to dust.
Why do they all go so far away from me? Get over here. Hello. Hi, how are you doing today? Ooh. That defense. It's not the right set, but that's a good piece for someone else, probably. Oh my god, should I go down to 50 resin? Am I being greedy? F that domain? What'd that domain give you? I'll go down to 50. I never go down that low for resin.
Observe to dust. Be silent.
Oh my god, he just killed them.
The long sleep beckons.
These assholes flying so far away from me. Get closer, bro.
Fear the dark.
Thank you. With 0 good stats. Have you not been seeing me? I used 10 resin or something. And I have gotten 2 good artifacts. "36-second clear." I do have lunar characters. So, it's not as hard. They are annoying, though, because they don't get here close enough.
Close your eyes.
Over here. Why do you guys run away?
To dust.
Okay, 2 more. These artifacts hate me, man.
Branches assault. Rest and rebuild. Surge. A new moon rises.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls. Be silent. Night falls.
Closer.
Receive my blessing.
Bro. There you go. Okay, here's our last artifacts. And then we're done. Okay, nothing. I think I'll level the artifacts I got just so she has leveled artifacts, and then we'll go from there. Because I would like her to have, something. So. Oh, that's flat HP. The problem is this one could go into defense. And it's for artifact domain, and like in each team legit took a minute and 14 seconds to clear once. Dang. We need more to make her level 80. Sucks. Okay. Let's just hope it doesn't go into defense. If not, I'll just put this in the one with flat HP. Okay, nope, never mind. Fuck that. would rather get anything besides defense. Yeah, I really would like not those though. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, crit rate, double crit rate, and then we'll just get this all leveled. Oh, she has a. Okay, wait. There's got to be one that has crit rate that doesn't have defense. Be for real. There isn't? Okay, whatever. Energy recharge. Great defense, energy recharge. Yeah, that's fine. Meow. Motherfucker. Evil defense. Well. She has leveled artifacts now. They're good enough for the time being. 55, 135, 40 crit, 40 HP. I think that's too much, actually, but that's fine. She is. Better. Actually built Columbina. So. What do I do? Actually, what I need to do, because I keep forgetting to do this, is Fontaine's reputation quests, because I want to get those wings. Everything scales off HP. Yeah, someone told me that over 35 is too much, though. Honestly, talking about builds with Genshin gives me a headache. Everyone has a different opinion, and everyone's opinion is right. Vulnerability to cryo damage. Let's go fight this. Because I want to build Z-Buy, I need defense stats, but I'm not getting them. Anyone else? I'm getting defense stats. Yeah, the like one characters that you actually need defense on, you will never get defense on. But you will get defense on everyone else because the world hates Genshin players and Genshin Impact hates us and never wants us to succeed. I want a cat so bad. I don't want to have to pay cat insurance. I mean, does anyone want to pay for any form of pet insurance? Which one am I fighting? This one? Where'd she go? Oh, I got it. I love my cats too, and I wouldn't want to pay pet insurance for them either. Love your VTuber design, thank you. Extra damage doesn't hurt nobody, it hurts the enemy, that's the point. Yep, you're right. Same. We'll do this one. Invulnerable to Animo. Awesome. No Animo in our team. What is there a team I should try with Flynn's and Columbina? Because right now I've literally just... Usually I get frustrated when people give me random team comps because the Yelan's always in there and every time... Are you invulnerable to Hydro? I thought it was Animo. Well, that's not good. That's fine. Brute force him. There you go. Did I read that wrong? Was that Hydra? I thought it was Anima. May or may not be too broke to pay for pet insurance. Hi. It's expensive. But, oh my gosh, I have a cat who wants out. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, is my mic still on? Crazy. I meant to turn it off. Hi. You give good team comps? I've been asking for a team comp. I haven't gotten one. Cat, you want to speak? She does not. I am good. How about you? Rez, she doesn't even want to hang out with me. Oh, sorry. Invulnerable to hydro damage. Okay, so this one is invulnerable, but I mean, we'll probably be fine. Paniche, Durin, Bennett, Emily is good. You're so bad at rotations. Bro, why did I do that? I'm bad at pressing the wrong buttons. I got a new keyboard for Christmas, and I really hope it's quieter, because that was one of my biggest pet peeves. Well, I haven't edited since Christmas, so I don't really know. That was one of my biggest pet peeves since, while I would edit, as I could always hear my keyboard. So I got one that's a lot quieter. And it just looks nicer. I had, like, the whole, like, RGB setup, but I've had the same keyboard since I was, like, 12, so. You know. I'm sure you can still hear it, especially when I get aggressive, but... I switched over to Columbina so he'll still get his attack buff. But I know that it's vulnerable to Hydro, so I didn't do anything. There we go. I remember back in the day when Fontaine enemies were scary. Maybe that was just a me thing, but I couldn't beat anything in Fontaine, and it scared me. Can I see you again after scrolling? What does that mean? And yoink. New reputation. What'd I get? What is this? I want these. And I would have been there too if I wasn't so lazy. What do you mean I haven't gotten any quests? I don't do anything. I don't play this game. Can we level up one more time? Yeah. Okay, guys, time to single wish because I have no self-control. I have 3. Guys, I have 3 pulls. We're getting a 4-star, probably. Maybe not. Actually, probably not. Nope. Just kidding. They hate us. I feel like I'm due for a 5-star soon. You need to finish grinding crystal flies? You're close to your goal?
People ought not be so frightened.
You reach 1K or 100K? Thank you. Noklon AQ? What are you talking about?
Away endlessly about their past affairs.
Notlon Archon Quest? Bruh, I gotta finish Fontaine! What am I on? I'm almost done, right? This is... Wait, where is it? I'm at the end of Fontaine. I need to check something. Okay, good. Someone in my house decided to start blasting copyright gambling. Someone in my... What is this? Oh. I need to do the Nivelette thing. Fontaine, Archon Quest, get a move on, girl. I'm going to, but usually when I do Archon Quest, it takes me too long. I don't talk. I just sit in silence. 2+ years of story to get through? Oh, yeah, for sure. I know. I'm so slow. It's funny though, because it's not even that like I do it gradually. I will play like an Archon quest for like several hours and then I'll just not play it for the next like 4 months and then I'll start it again. And that's been my problem. Like I got through Sumeru so quickly if it weren't for the fact that I took such long breaks in between. Like I was playing Genshin for like 4 hours a few days ago just doing the Fontaine Archon quest. That was a good time to come back. There's Columbina and Lantern, right? This is Genshin Impact. It's a mobile game too. So it's available PC, mobile, and PlayStation 5. And I think also Xbox? Can't believe they got rid of PlayStation 4 support, which is kind of evil, but whatever. Okay. I used her moons. I figured it out now. Also, are you new to Genshin? No. I've been playing Genshin for 4 years now. That's crazy. We're coming up on my 4-year anniversary, which is actually funny. Is I actually started playing Genshin before 2022. I just restarted my account, and I don't know where I don't have access to the other one, so I don't know when I started then. But that was like sometime 2021. I barely got into the game though. I got confused and I gave up. She looks wonky with her shoes when she stands on like ledges. There you go. She's got it. Guys, I want to make it to AR 60 so bad. I'm gonna get there. Honestly, I hit AR 59 like maybe a few months ago, 6 months ago, whatever. It hasn't been a year. I hit it like while I started streaming. So I'm like I can get there. It doesn't take as long as it used to take. It used to take a long time. But I will say I was at AR 58 for a long time, but I also just didn't play as much as I do now. When did she release? She released really recently. I do beat AR. In the beginning, Traveler just wanted to go find their sibling, and now I'm forced to help new players. And now new players can skip to any nation. I don't like that. Oops. I don't like that you can like just kind of skip. Cause like it bothers me the amount of times I've accidentally skipped to the beginning of a quest and I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. It's one thing if it's a limited time quest, but I like to do mine in order, you know? I'm from NA, but I'm just a slow Genshin player. This is a mobile game? Is it still pay to win? So you can play it free, but you can also, a lot of people have spent money on this game. I have spent money on this game, unfortunately. But you can definitely play it free to play. It's just some, like, certain things, such as, like, they're called Spiral Abyss. They're, like, really hard challenges, can be really hard if you're free to play because you don't have all the strongest characters. But if you grind it out, you can get wishes. Usually get about, like, 60 to, like, 80 a patch, which guarantees you, or maybe guarantees you, you're most likely to at least get a new 5-star. Like every other patch. Absorbing the story every step of the way. I need to do my Archon quest. Tenchi and Venti are gonna yell at me. Free to play or not, the game of you is beautiful. It is. Okay. Where am I? Go to the Fortress of Maripede. I will do my Archon quests. But I'm gonna put the be right back screen up real quick. And I will be back in like a minute or two because I have to go do something. And I need to like raid. I could be a whale. If I had the money, I would be a whale. And I hate that about myself. Yeah, you yell at me, yell, yeah. That's true. Oops. Okay. You're from Asia? Hello. I'll be right back. Hello. You guys can hear me kind of faintly. I am walking around my room. I'm looking for eye drops because I have eye strain right now, but I don't know where I put them. So it's fine. Whatever. Hi. Okay. Birthday is just now. I'm a nice lady. Happy birthday, even though you don't like it. You haven't sent this picture of your cats. Cats. Turn on eye saver on your monitor. It doesn't really help. Your account is bricked? In what way? Oh, she's so beautiful. Okay. Any February people? I am not a February birthday. But where's the Fortress of Maripede? So it's over here. Happy birthday. In February. I'm not even close to a February birthday. I don't know about anyone else though. Oh, I didn't.
Guess we're here again, huh? There's a
Oh, I
real
did.
nostalgic feeling to this place.
If the stream is really laggy on YouTube, just refresh. Not laggy, but like not caught up at all because mine was really bad. Hello.
Did you come all the way to the end?
Mine get one-shotted. Oh, you meant bricked in a bad way.
Welcome you and our dear Miss Charlotte, whom our good head nurse recommended.
I will be trying to not talk as much so I can absorb this story, which is why I don't like doing Archon Quest Live, because I don't absorb the story.
No need to thank me. But that said, I shouldn't be the focus of your interview. I trust you recall our agreement?
course, of course.
I don't know anything
All right then.
about Z-Bai. I know if you'll regret him. You're June B-Day. Happy B-Day. It's not June.
Hey, no need to be so nervous. I've already taken all the photos we need. Miss Charlotte, do these pictures really need to be published on the cover of the Steambird?
It would seem that Miss Lorvine doesn't want her face to appear beside that of Mr. Jurier.
Is bricked meant to be good? I thought you meant like bricked as in like strong. I don't really know what that meant in that context. I don't think it means strong. It doesn't mean like good. I don't know.
No, I just... This is my first time being interviewed, and I'm very thankful to the student.
Okay, what's going on?
Now, I might not look it, but I actually did meet Mr. Edwards.
No, you're good.
And I'll be honest, I enjoyed chatting with you more. You've definitely got more of
I don't know who this is.
going on. The boat that brought about a miracle, the ark that saved the
I feel like
Why, you recreated a myth back there.
for lore, I'm confused on what's going on because what just happened was like
Flying ship now?
Farina
Looks like Charlotte's trying to get herself another exclusive scoop.
Farina like became spoilers, Farina like became human finally or something. Well, she always was, but like she just like the Archon just, you know, what happens to her. Like that's just what ended and now we're here and we're just following Charlotte around. Which I feel like something that happened was I got booted out of the cutscene because it hit like 1 a.m., which is when my servers reset. And so I got booted out of my cutscene to claim my Welkin, so I'm worried I missed something, but usually it'll send you back into it, so I don't think I did.
I have to apologize, but that ship is presently in the bowels.
Wearing glasses that help with strain of light.
I'm afraid it won't be easy for you to get a shot of it.
I
Really? Well, then in that case, could I have an interview with you to make up for that loss?
I have blue light glasses, but they don't work. They're kind of a scam. And I have eye drops. I just don't know where they are.
You already know my answer, I'm afraid. Best you interview our head nurse instead. Or perhaps you'd like to take another photo of this couple of researchers?
Did you really have to use the word couple? Well, then, 2 solo photos will do.
Is my hair messed up? Please, someone help me have a look.
Thanks,
Get
Charlotte.
real ones?
Pretty lively,
I don't need real glasses. I have real glasses. I don't need them though. I got them when I was like 12 and I didn't need them. And I have like sunglasses, but that doesn't help. It's a screen. I don't have eye strain in normal every day.
Ah, Siegeween.
Hey, Miss Charlotte.
I watched the conversation between Focalors and Nouvellette.
Sure. Come on, Miss Siegeween. Over this way. Let's find a brighter spot.
Sure. Do I have to smile? So.
Oh, so they're taking pictures of her.
Fortress.
Same old, same old.
Why is this thing not auto playing?
Some changes, but this place is still more or less the same.
Other than that flying ship, it got a tad too much attention, I think.
That's why I decided to let the interview go through. We should direct more public opinions toward the behind-the-scenes heroes. Am I right, Mr. Jurier? Miss Lorvine?
You're too kind, sir. I believe that you too should have your day in the sun. Not that you would
Hello.
want that.
Finally catching up. Yeah.
I'll just leave the spotlight.
One signature is meow meow. Mine used to be that. I think mine's blub blub.
I see. Lots of things happened that day, huh? Anyway, regarding that Harbinger, I'm not sure you remember, but his 3 young followers are still waiting for his
You don't
return.
understand. It's not.
Over, huh?
I understand all of Farina. Like I understand all that. It was just like drastic going from that straight to like following Charlotte around. Like I feel like I didn't get like an ending, but that might just have been like the point.
Gonna change for you too?
What change can there be? The fortress will keep chugging along, and so will my dear.
Seldom knows good news and bad news. That the boss seems fine. Regarding the Harbinger, I'm not sure if you remember, his 3 young followers are still waiting for his return. Tell them the good news and the bad news. The good news is the boss seems fine, the bad being that they must face... Okay.
As to what Miss Farina's departure
So he's
will mean
fine.
for the nation, and if our laws and governance are
Okay, so
transformed,
Farina left.
we'll leave those to the folks.
No, she didn't leave. I don't
Hey
know.
everyone, the photo shoot.
So like, what happened with Farina after all that? Because everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, she's not a real Archon."
In that
So I'm
case,
like,
let's call it a
what
day.
happened to Farina
Thanks for your cooperation.
with like
Come on,
her
traveler, let's go.
being
Till next time, everyone.
a fake?
There'll be a next time.
Maybe.
But I know there's a Farina story
I might write a
quest,
story about the
so I
underwater
feel like
factory
that's
next time.
intentional.
Until then. All right.
I think they miss Genshin signatures. Okay. Oh, okay, where are we going? Oh, look at them! Oh, I love Sidridge. So silly. Let me through. I jumped over them. I wish I could jump over her. Yeah. She moved out and got a house. That could be true. I could be laughing. You're like, no, that's what happens. I'm like, oh, all right. No, actually, I think her playstyle's growing on me. I think I like to sprint jump with her. Let me in. I called the lift. Let me in. Is it around? No, I need to go. Let me in the lift, bro. Can I just jump down? Oh, wait, it's open. All right. Thank you. Realistic elevators in Genshin taking way too... If I jump in an elevator, does it take longer? Because she, you know. You guys ever used to jump in elevators? It did happen. I mean, I guess. A little girl talking like a grown-ass child. Oh. Are you talking about Sidgeween? She's a creature. She's not human. Which I guess also sounds weird. I thought you were talking about me for a second. I was like, I specifically tried to choose an avatar that's like anime-like that doesn't look like a little girl. Can I have a team of all harbingers past and present? No, you might, that might not make sense to me because I only know 3 that you could play.
They really are here. How did you know?
So they have like this race called like Melazines, and they're like these short like animal guys, and that's what she is. But like, I think she's an adult, but like, fandoms would treat her as a child as she looks like one. And anyone who doesn't is a little weird.
Traveler, Paimon.
I don't know if she's an adult. She's a nurse.
Miss Charlotte too.
But either way, like, she's a kid in my eyes, because like, look at her. That's a kid.
Would you like a magic pocket?
What sort of gadget is it?
It's a wondrous bag that can be used to carry many things. The water level has returned to normal, but if you see any of your things floating around, you can use this to carry them. Or you could trick a friend into doing it for you.
Trick a friend? I wonder which of my friends would fall for that.
You could just make a friend like Fremine here. Isn't that right, Fremine?
Who can hold a pocket? The wondrous bag can be carrying many things. You could trick a friend into doing that. So, did Charlotte trick us? Did I miss that?
Is this what you meant by I'll help you make some more friends?
I love
To be
Fremine.
honest, that sounds pretty sweet. Could I have your contact, please?
Yeah, she's supposed to be like 400-ish years old, but like,
Please.
she's still a child in all of our eyes.
Lynette sure is working hard to help Fremine socialize.
He was the one who proposed.
Or are you
to
talking
me
about
once.
Paimon?
He even wants to assist
You
me
could be
with
talking.
this.
They could be talking about Paimon. This is Paimon. This is our little guide. She's fun. I don't know anything about her.
Yes, I was planning to first introduce Pear as an assistant, and later Fremine himself. In the future, I think we can leave underwater escape magic to him too.
That said, would anyone want to see a diver escape underwater?
Oh, it'll work out.
I
Every
love
journey begins with the first step.
the
They'll become a
Arlecchino
part of our
children.
show eventually.
Lynette, could you come over? Miss Charlotte says she wants to take a picture of us.
Got it.
My, that Charlotte is rather perceptive.
No one knows
She got rid
anything
of everyone the
about
moment she
Paimon except a
realized I
few
had
fan
something to
theories.
say.
Yeah. And I love Paimon, and I hate all the fan
How have things
theories
been,
that
Traveler?
claim that she's evil, because I would be so sad.
Father says that you did a great deal during the latest events. She's very grateful for your contributions to Fontaine.
That's alright. We were more than happy to help. So, what's she doing now?
Oh, I guess you haven't heard. Well, after Lady Farina left, Father and Monsieur Neuvillette opened negotiations, during which he gave Fontaine's gnosis to her as a diplomatic gift.
A diplomatic gift? A gnosis?
Yes.
Linny, I
quite
love
surprised
Linny.
at
Now
first
get out of
myself.
Hoyo's
But when
basement,
I thought
Linny.
it over, there
No
were
Linny
actually
for
a
you.
number of things
They're giving
going
you
for
more
it.
time to prepare for Linny.
It could have been done as an apology for the incident with Lord Child, or as thanks for his help in tying the all-devouring narwhal down. Furthermore, Father did also lend significant aid to Fontaine and Poisson.
That's true, but this is a gnosis we're talking about. Doesn't this seem a bit irresponsible?
I would agree, but I've also heard that it seems that Monsieur Neuvillette has had a significant change of heart regarding the matter.
So there's some reason for this that only Neuvillette knows about?
I suspect you'll have to ask him about that yourself. Ah, yes, speaking of which, I did see him strolling around the entrance to the Fortress of Meripede a while back.
Isn't he real busy and stuff? Paimon didn't think he'd have the time for that. But back to the topic. The gnosis was given to the knave, right? What about Child?
They say that he's returned to Snezhnaya to recover from his wounds. I hear that the recent disaster really did a number on his health.
That's true. When you think about it, we've had loads of run-ins with the Fatui. To think we'd be allied with them this time.
Okay, weirdo. The fuck said that in chat? Who's this? Who's this bat? Who is this? Actually, is this a... Oh, there she is!
Father,
Sorry. I don't know, it came over me.
What do you know?
Um,
Come to the docks to see
I
how my children are doing.
love
and meet
Arlecchino.
a traveler by chance. Please do not pay my accomplishments in Fontaine too much mind. I would have done them regardless.
Are you going
God, I missed her.
to take the gnosis
I didn't like
to
watching her
Snezhnaya?
scare Farina, but I
That
like
is
seeing
our
her in
duty as
general.
harbingers, yes. Don't be too preoccupied with sides. The goal of the Fatui concerns not a single place or person, but the
And taking back my
entire
previous
world.
Arlecchino
With
is
such a
so fun.
grand goal in mind, it is inevitable that we must wear many masks. Switching my masks
Time them
is
out.
something I've always done. Well, that depends on many things. No one
Father has
truly knows
arrived.
what the future holds.
Also,
What good is
I'm taking back
promising
my
if it
previous
can't
statement.
rely
I
on
need him
forever?
desperately. You'll get your Linny.
As for you,
I never
very much
realized he has
look
a
forward to
bow
our
on the
next
back of his
collaboration.
outfit. I love
Good
Linny and
things
Lynette's
cannot be
designs.
achieved alone, and you've
And
proved
Fremen. Honestly, I
yourselves to
love
be
the
great
entire like family's
partners.
designs. They all look sick. Oops.
A vision. All right.
Oh, we're
I'll be
giving
able
back
to
Child's
return it.
vision.
Thank you for keeping it safe for him this entire time.
And that's a wrap for me. Huh? You're...
Greetings, Miss Journalist.
He's so girly pop. I love him.
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, there are diplomatic channels I'll need to report to take a photo of you.
That is correct. So forgive me, but I will not be able to serve as a subject in your article. However, feel free to write as much as you'd like about our dear magicians and our upcoming rookie talent.
I will.
The sea breeze is quite
Because I don't want to. I don't want to do the Outlaw Archon quest. I don't want to leave this. I think this. I think I'm near the end. I still have the story quests to do,
Farewell, Father.
Oh,
which I
she has
might.
such an intimidating presence. I didn't even dare to take a picture. Thankfully, I've already wrapped up all my pre-scheduled interviews. Thank you all. This'll be more than enough for me to write about.
I would be so
myself.
scared of
Don't be
Arlecchino.
too nervous. Why don't you take a magic pocket before you go? Here, traveler, Paimon, you take one too.
To move things about?
That's right. Funny. I was giving out magic pockets when we first met too. And what do you know? I'm doing the exact same thing right now. So many things have happened, but the pockets
I like
are still the
Fontaine
pockets.
characters.
I
If you
guess
can
this
tell,
must
I
be
can tell.
life. We will all follow our own paths, and serendipity will lead you to your fated friends. All right then. We'll be handing out pockets in some other districts later, so we'll get going now. Have a good day, you two.
Why did you type it like that? I'm an adult, but I don't. So I got. By the way, nice lady, I want to ask. How old are you? Never mind. Never mind. I'm an adult. That's all that is needed to know. And then, who's the lady in the purple hat? Was that? I was thinking that they were talking about Charlotte, not Linny. What color? Wait, Charlotte is cryo? Her? This is red. Linny's hat is black. You learn a lot more about her through story quests. From her story quest, but I don't think hers is my favorite. Who? Wait. The one in the top hat is a guy. Wait, let me character archive. Who is a no, his hat wasn't purple. Wait, so is this one? I guess this one. I guess this is purple actually. This is a dude. Or like this hat is like also a dude. That has a purple ribbon. It's Lenny and Fremine. Charlotte is the girl. Okay. So far. Can I teleport here? I can. Awesome. Oh, Arlecchino? Does she have a story quest? I guess it makes sense. She's Arlecchino. Why would she not? How do I view them? Ugh, is this like... This is weird now. Oh. Yeah, I haven't done that. What do I need to do for it? That?
Would you like
I want to do...
something? You can sit in my...
I need to do... I want to do Linny's. I'll probably do Linny's first. And then... maybe Risley's and Nuvalet's. And I need to do Nahida and Sino's and stuff. But obviously I am lazy and I don't do my story quests. Whose locked do I really... These are all the ones I think I've already done, right? Yeah. I've done a lot more than I thought I did, but... whose locked do I want to do Yoimiya's. I love Yoimiya. Farina. Arlecchino, probably. Yeah, I don't really care too much about doing most of these, I guess. I mean, I already did all the characters I love, and then a bunch of random ones. Oh, so it has families? Arlecchino story quest is peak. It has who is it? What do you mean?
And gaze down into that. Whatever you prefer.
That's all well and good, but I just want our child to have some kind of
What were they saying? I heard some yapping over here. I heard Farina's name. This is a melusine. Oh wait, where am I going? How do I get here? Okay, in here. I was right. Higher. Where are you? Okay, I didn't want to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Colomina. I did not mean to look up your skirt. That was. Where the heck? Wait, so I don't. They said to go in. Brother, where are you? Okay, leave the opera house. Oh, I need to go around. Why did it tell me? Okay, whatever. I'm stupid. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Flynn's almost just died. See, it's not as fun to sprint jump with him. Whee! Whee! Behind the building. Yeah, I figured it out. Not bad. What the heck are my eye drops? Because I got a Tainari mouse pad, but I already have a Kokomi mouse pad, so now the Tainari mouse pad is just a decoration to hold my Tainari standee.
He took the time to greet me earlier when he passed this way. In any case, you came at a good time. I was just considering reaching out to you to set up a meeting, so I may explain some things that I haven't had the time to before.
Aw, Paimon's glad that you remembered. Thank you for keeping us on your mind, what with you being busy and all. Alright, let's have it then. How was Fontaine actually saved? The whole business
Thank you.
is quite the mystery to us.
Thank you, Paimon, for asking the real questions.
It is strange how words can often leave a bitter taste in the mouth when it finally comes time to say them out loud.
It's like, we know what happened, but like what bothers me, I'm like, oh, what do the public know, you know?
So that's what happened? Focalor destroyed the divine throne of the Hydro Archon and restored your power to you, transforming you into a fully fledged elemental dragon sovereign. But Paimon still doesn't quite get what you did to save the Fontanians from dissolving.
For me, the authority of the ancient
Oh, you're the one who tried killing the Dendro Shrill Crab with Tainari? What do you mean tried? I succeeded. I actually have no idea what you're talking about. I probably did try.
But so long as those primordial energies remain within them, I could use the ancient
AR-55 couldn't beat a level 70 chess boss? What? And I was like AR-45, I couldn't even do domains.
When I gave my verdict, Fontanians became true
That was 45.
humans, and thus would naturally no longer be dissolved by water from the primordial sea.
Focalor must have counted on you to make that decision as well. Your verdict was the key to making the prophecy appear to have come true while saving everyone.
I honestly... Oh my god, there's this one TikTok reel. Who's my favorite character? Ooh. Okay, let me finish telling my story. And it's like, these like people in co-op doing the chess boss, and like 3 of them are like fighting it when it's like immune. And I was like, me. And then like, well actually it was 2 of them. And then the other 2 are just standing there next to each other. And I think one was like a Kokomi like healing people. Who's my favorite character? Oh, it's such a tie. But honestly, I think at the moment I'm excited about Alice, and she might end up being my favorite. But like I have such like nostalgia, it's Razor. Right? But like one of my characters who's like my goat, like I use her for everything, is Kokomi. I love her, and I actually have a lot of Kokomi themed things. Like I have a Kokomi mouse pad. I want a different one, and I have a knockoff Kokomi figure that it was a gift. I didn't buy it. And then I also have a Tainari mouse pad and a Tainari standee that is official. Yeah, I love them. AR-58 here. Can't beat the chess boss without my healing Farina. Varsa boss is hard. Is the true Hydro Dragon. The boss is so weak. Be nice. Alice C6. I want her C6. If I have money by the time Alice comes out, I will spend it on getting at least a con. If I don't lose like every 50-50 trying to get her, because I did I did just spend like 80 of my pulls trying to get Columbina, or I think it was 70. It was 80. It was 80 pulls getting Columbina when I had it guaranteed. So now I just have to wait, but it's fine. Hopefully I don't want any new characters and I can just save and I can not have to spend as much money to at least get a con of her. But, you know. She's Pyro. My literally is on fire with how many Pyro characters I have. Yeah, I don't really need another Pyro DPS. I have Arlecchino, but she is struggling now. She's not as strong as she once was. But, yeah. You lost a bet, so now you need C1 Bina? How does that happen? Or level 80, so I'm not lazy? What does that mean you're lazy? Level 80 is not bad to have all- I have plenty of 5 stars that aren't at level 80. My Zhongli, who I used to use regularly, is still at level 70 because I was too lazy to farm the rocks.
Yeah, and in a manner of speaking,
Guys, I love
Paimon
Paimon.
managed to fulfill the original Hydro Archon's wish to turn Oceanids
Whenever anyone shits on Paimon, I'm Paimon's #1 supporter.
It seems from your expressions that you still have more.
I have been drinking water, if you've noticed my model, like, bugging out a little bit, just because I've had, like, headache problems. Okay. About the final verdict passed on Chao.
I have investigated his case along many avenues, and I have learned that he once fell into an unknown chasm when he was young. There, by chance, he awakened the All-Devourer. But whether it be by sentiment or reason, that should not have been enough to consider him the root cause of the disaster. At most, he would have had tangential liability. As for the judgment passed by the Oratrice during the trial, whether it was due to that liability by association or Focalors deliberately using him to buy time for us on the assumption that he would be able to hold the creature off.
Guess Focalors had Fontanians in mind the whole time. In the end, it was thanks to her. Hang on a second. Back when Fontanians hadn't yet become real humans, were the children they had also transformed Oceanids?
Thank you for the follow.
Life has always flowed like water. Do you recall how Fontanians?
Yeah, actually, that does make that's like so. Like they had Oceanid children. So what if an Oceanid had a baby with a Mondstadt human? What is that baby?
That such prayers were no mere custom, but instead a form of ritual. Those Oceanids who were blessed within the spring water would later descend as new humans in the coming months.
Oh.
Paimon.
Oh, I don't get it either, Paimon.
By the way, seems like this ritual won't be of any further use.
I will.
But it'll probably
I need to
look like
listen to this, and then I'll read chat.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Okay. The Geo is a pain to farm unless you have a Claymore. Yeah, luckily Claymores are pretty common now. I haven't had. Hope your stream is good. I'm gonna leave AFK for drops. Okay, have fun. Current Abyss is probably the easiest we've had. Lower health. I haven't tried it yet. I've been waiting to finish my Columbina build before I try it. But I mean, if I could log in without details, I'd do it for you. I haven't had the time. I'm busy almost all weekend. I barely had time to do anything besides dailies. That's gonna be me soon. Don't you worry, you guys. The only reason I get shit done in Genshin is because I stream. What is it? I went on a trip, right? A very impulsive trip. That's why I was gone. And it was every night. I was like, I need to. It was like the Durin quest that takes 5 days. I was like, I need to do the Durin quest. And I was like falling asleep one time, like next to my iPad on the bed, just like pressing and like listening in because I wanted to know his lore. And the sad part is I did listen and I forgot it. But I enjoyed the Durin quest. That was the last part I watched while I was fully awake. Isn't the Archon quest 7 to 9 based on how quick? 2.5-hour quest, not bad. Maybe they're talking about like the full one. I mean, 4 hours. A level 80 Bina can 3-star second half. Just use a team to help her deal as many reactions as possible. 20 minutes was spent in slightly by panic when I saw the Moonstar sister element. Look, I mean, Actually, I don't know how many of you guys saw me when I saw Alice, but there was a... That was a time. Oh, she's so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, where's Farina? She bought a house!
The people are only aware that her death sentence has not been carried out. She abdicated the post of Hydro Archon and left affairs related to that title to me, before leaving the Opera House. I related Focalor's words to her faithfully and completely. After hearing them, she seemed neither saddened nor comforted.
Oh, Farina.
She simply said that she was tired and needed to rest.
I love her. I'm glad I pulled her.
Things and moved out of the Opera House, not unlike how an ordinary person might.
But she's still got a place to stay, right?
You need not worry. I will make arrangements to ensure that she will not want for food, clothing, board, or travel. In truth, I am somewhat happy for her. The wear and tear on her spirit will, of course, take time to heal. But now that she no longer has to play the role of Focalor the Hydro Archon...
What just sucks is, like, now everyone just knows her as the fake Archon. It's like, how can she even just, like, go about her life? I guess we'll see that. We'll see what happens.
After Focalor passed on, the Oratrice also ceased to function. This matter will directly affect our trials. After much careful consideration, I've decided to take over its role in our courts. From now on, I shall hear cases and pass verdicts by myself.
Looks like you're still considering stuff from the perspective of the Udex.
As an elemental dragon, there are indeed many things that I must
do. You guys like its new skin?
This power and this duty,
I like his original.
You could say that both were granted to me. As such, before I attend to my other responsibilities, I must first and foremost continue to serve Fontaine as its highest judge. The duty of the Hydro Sovereign. Additionally, the Hydro Archon's departure has brought about another problem, which is that the Opera House shall no longer produce...
That's true. That power was derived from the people's faith in the Hydro Archon, wasn't it? Wait, but the various Maxim machines in the city are all still okay.
As I am now, I have full command over New Musia, and it can serve as a complete substitute. Another reason why I cannot quite leave Fontaine immediately.
Wow. This ancient dragon's authority stuff is really quite useful, huh?
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as
Okay,
I know it.
what did I say? 5 hours, nearly 6 both acts because I didn't skip most lore. I didn't skip lore, I'm just a fast reader. I'm so behind on lore, it's driving me insane. I don't know where to even start. I've been watching so many lore videos. I've watched lore videos too, and I don't even know. Problem was, I started Genshin skipping Archon quests, and I was like, oh, this is boring. Skip, skip, skip. And then it was like in Liyue, and they were like, yeah, the Archon. And I was like, what is an Archon? What's an Adeptus? I still don't know what an Adeptus is. I know, is Shao one? I know Ganyu's one. Like, you could ask me to actually define Adeptus in Genshin Impact. I'm like, those are just the guy, like, they're strong. They're old. There's a few in Liyue. That's all I know. Is skin chunky? Too much shoulder width? Fontaine world quests though? I didn't do any world quests. A really old boomer. Adeptus are like second gods. See, what? Okay. Isn't Shao and Ganyu are them? There's one of them, right? Or is that a different creature? I think Shao is one for sure. I don't do any world quests, guys. I hate them. They're so long. Okay, about Fontaine's, you know, total gnosis.
Leaving aside their intentionality, the two Fatui Harbingers have indeed done much for us during this crisis. Their sole remaining goal in Fontaine, at least at this point, would seem to be the Gnosis. The Oratrice has ceased to function. The Hydro Archon's divine throne is now no more. And I do not need the Gnosis's power. As such, it has lost all...
He has so much aura.
If the Fatui have impure designs, then we might as well accede to their request now and avoid unnecessary conflict.
Yan Fei.
Complicated considerations. Paimon thought you were just giving it to them out of gratitude to the knave and as an apology to Child.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth.
Alright, that
as I
one was
know
quick.
it.
About the next steps of
You'll
my
soon be heading to
journey.
Natlan, I presume.
Natlan!
I'm afraid that I have little talent as a travel guide, so all I can do is tell you what I know about that land.
All I know is that your choices
As far
actually
as I'm
matter and
aware,
not about how many
Natlan
people
can be
die.
said to be a
Which is
nation
kind of
of
sad.
dragons.
A nation of dragons? You mean like you?
No, I suspect that I would not find myself welcome there. Unlike ancient dragons such as myself, the dragons of
I
Natlan have undergone
I thought he answered, no, I don't think I would find myself there. Like, he would see another Nouvellette. I think they just have a lot of dragons in Natlan.
War ravages those lands like an undying flame.
You had the max number of people die? I don't know if I'm gonna do good or not. I'm probably gonna do really bad with keeping people alive, but like actually NPCs will like disappear, so I think it's just so sad.
Sounds like a real tough customer. Seriously, everywhere you look, there's a Fatui Harbinger doing their thing.
I suggest that you fully prepare yourself before going to Natlan. In the meantime, Fontaine's doors will always be open to you. Ask away.
I never realized he had pointy ears.
Hang on a sec. Paimon still got a When we spoke to Linny earlier, he mentioned that your attitude towards giving. We guessed that there might be some reason for.
No wonder the House of the Hearth is the Fatui's intelligence division. They are certainly sharp. So regarding this specific issue, I was just getting ready to... In truth, I exchanged some
Sorry, I'm
words
skipping
with
through
the
this. I'm
Great
reading
Lady
it, though.
Sterk after sending you two back to the surface. It went something like this.
Well, we're going to head topside to see what's going on.
That's the max opposite of Min. Guys.
What next?
The all-devouring narwhal isn't here, so I'm no longer getting any interference. I can finally catch the scent of your power, what it's made of. It is the authority of the planet's primordial dragons, but with something very similar to a god's curse mixed in. It's quite a novel blend.
Do his boots go all the way up to his thighs?
What was it again?
I do not know what you speak of.
Of course. How could I forget? You should have the remains of the third descender on your person, yes?
Remains? I've never heard of any such thing.
According to your parlance, I believe it may be called a gnosis.
Well, that much is true. After Focalor's divinity...
No, bits on his pants? Oh. I'm not a Sino main. You need his rerun, though? Real. I want Sino and Alhaitham, so I can get the full friend group.
I got from him.
And several copies of Tenari, please.
Those who are greater than humanity to possess a different sort of common sense, which is why there are so many problems in our attempts to communicate with humans. Regardless, you should probably get rid of objects of misfortune to prevent any disasters from befalling you. To live in itself is a blessing. But once a person dies, the bonds he once had with this world shall all turn to curses.
What do you mean by that?
No need to fret. These are just my personal thoughts, and my reason for no longer wishing to return to the surface.
This third descender you refer to, who are they? And when did they die?
Master never mentioned them to me. Perhaps it just wasn't that important for me to know. If you're interested, though, I could ask him. I'll be sure to pass the answer on to you next time.
Next time? You believe we will meet again?
I do. Wait. I have a disciple of my own, don't I? He can be the messenger then.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what just happened in that conversation. I like blanked out. Hello. Hi, how are you doing today?
That's what she told me. Whether it would prove useful or not, I wanted to pass that information on to you.
The remains of the third descender? So that's what the Gnosis actually actually are. Paimon just thought they looked like chess pieces. How could they be a person's remains?
Hello?
Obviously,
I
I'm
missed
assuming
that.
there was no misunderstanding
Thanks,
or
Paimon.
special metaphor at
Always
play.
summon it up for me.
That is what she meant to say.
And she said that it would bring misfortune and that you should check it, which is why you gave it to the Fatui.
If she speaks the truth, then I would simply be putting Fontaine at unnecessary risk by keeping it here.
I just realized, if you didn't do Durin's story quest, do you not get his skin? It's like not a very different skin, but it's a little different.
I had guessed that you might already be familiar with this concept, but I did not expect you to be one of them. That means that the Gnosis, which are exceedingly element compatible and can even enhance elemental
Good, what
abilities,
about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm finishing Fontaine, finally.
I wonder, does your body also possess similar...
The Gnosis are exceedingly elemental compatible and can even enhance elemental abilities. I guess you can do multiple.
Like being able to... No, let's not think about this comparing the Traveler to the dead third descender and all.
Aww.
You say, but this topic still feels like bad luck.
Oh. Thank you for the bit.
Once Child recovers, let's get some more answers out of him. Or go look for his master and get the answers that way.
Build for Farina and Durin instead of lunar characters. The only Archon quests I'm missing are the ones after finishing the whole thing. Huh?
I too believe it unwise to make too many...
Oh, I need to turn this back on play auto.
Is lacking. The same is true of being at court.
Alright. Whatever the case, it seems like the crisis here in Fontaine's over for now.
Yes. All of Focalor's efforts were for this moment as well.
But she sacrificed herself in the end as a god, and she suffered through all those years as a human. Was that really what she wanted?
I suppose that would be the mystery of a god's will. I suspect not. But once in a while, I too would guess that if wishes were like the clouds in the sky, they will one day return to the earth as raindrops. Life flows like water, and rain is the final answer. The water levels may sometimes tilt one way or another, but the rain falls fairly upon all. And what, ultimately, is the difference between the rains that fall upon all of us?
Yay! Yay! It only took like a year. Okay, maybe like 6 months. And 30 primo gems. Oh. Okay. Oh, the afterlude. My sister refuses to do any Archon quest aside from Natlan unless it has Yan-san. Hi to the people on Twitch. Better be Act 3 before next stream. I'm not opening my quest menu around you guys. Look at her. Oh my gosh. I love an idle animation that has them like sitting. Like Arlecchino's, but like I honestly pulled Nahida solely for her idle animation, and this is stunning. I haven't even seen this one. Wait, I'm gonna take a look at... Let me look at your pants, bro. Oh. What? So it looks like you have an extra piece that goes from your shoes all the way up to your thighs. You're wearing some weird clothes there, bro. Do Abyss? No more Archon Quest? Do the Abyss? I don't know if my Calavina's ready. I could try it. Take a little break, then go back to Notlon. Do I get this? Yay! Two wishes. Guys, I'm getting back up there. And some achievements. All the Archon quest? Where am I at? Parallel. So which one am I on now? Because I feel like it's weird that I have these two open. Like I feel like I should only have one Archon quest, but I have 3.
If someone stops to listen, I hope it provides
The achievements reached? Where is that?
peace.
582.
The same.
I don't really focus on achievements. Every once in a while I'll try and do them. Oh, I can claim a reputation. Holy, that's low. I'm lazy. Guys, I'm a very lazy Genshin Impact player. Get these. Okay. I'll do floors 11 and 10 at the Abyss if I can. Floor 11 is easy. I'll try floor 12. Someone said it's easy, so you know. Just realized there's an Oculus on top of the Abyss portal, like this Abyss portal. I feel like you can't be talking about that one because I feel like I even remembered that there was an Oculus there. Okay. Lunar damage increased. Okay, so this is multiple and this is single target. Which one needs lunar? I could do Flynn's. Raiden, Bina, and Kokomi? Or should I do Loma? I could do Loma. Wait, no, the second half is Dendro, so I don't think I should. Could do Loma with Aino, or if we want Loner. And then I wouldn't know what else to do with her. I don't really have a Loner team. That's good. How did you not know? My Barassa build's pretty shit. I could run Barassa though. Barassa, Yansan. I'm gonna do Durin. Since she doesn't get her burst up ever, and Shevers. Okay. I'm trying with Raiden instead of Loma, just for funsies.
Hold the line. Search.
Be silent.
Where do the guys go? Oh, I didn't even get to use my thing. Oh, never mind. Oh, that was very quick. I forget floor 12 is floor 10 is easy. Okay. Oh, you took my burst, you bitch. At least I got that. That was only one? Okay. Guys, I forgot floor 10 is easy. Both rotations hurt, but I don't care. I have to use Columbina last because she gives a buff. Please deal overload before using Chev. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know how to use Chevers. I can't actually do that with that team. Because the way Yansan works. She's not getting a burst up, whatever. Bitch. Okay, whatever. I didn't need to try. Okay. Details. Okay, I think first team is better. Second team, I think, needs to switch. I could do Chaska. It wouldn't be Lunar, though. But I don't really have a Lunar team anyways. So I don't know. You could try Chaska. Okay. I don't care. I don't know. We'll try this team.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Seven. Your sacrifice is ready. Observe. Do you hear the dark? Your journey ends here. Be silent. Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Lunar Swirl would have been fire. Oh, what the hell? Switch. She good enough for them? They aren't single target, now I think about it, which is her thing, but whatever. Do I need to use her burst? I don't ever use it. I feel like I wasted Bennett's, but whatever. Bye. There you go. There were actually Lunar Swirl leaks, but they stopped. Then Venti and Calabino would have been cracked. I love Venti. He's so cool. Can you get your burst up? There you go. I used your thing. Okay, whatever. Switch? To be 9 of them? Okay. How are you guys not dead? Ooh, you guys are Lunar. That's annoying. That's annoying. Whatever. It's fine. Why did I do this? This is bad. This is bad. Whatever. I hate their noises. I bet I could get this done. Okay, I did it. I just remembered I had a weird dream last night where I was pulling through Z-Buy and gotcha banners glitched out and I got Zhongli. That's a silly dream. Okay. Bitch. Oh my god. He did not crit. Or he didn't even hit that. That's fine.
Shine down. Allow me.
Be silent. Observe. To dot.
Alright, we did it. I have 3 of Archons, Venti, Nahida, Farina. I have Venti, Zhongli, Farina, Nahida. And right. Actually, no, I do have a lot of Archons. Who do I not have? Is it just Mavuika? Crazy. No, I've got to be missing one. Oh, great. This is Hydro. Bro, get your ass over here. How are you not dead? How are you not dead? There we go. We did it. Okay. We got through floor 11. I'll try floor 12. We'll see how it is. Okay. First half, characters charge attack damage. Okay, so Lunar for sure. Second half. Okay. First, let's look at the enemies. I don't know if Chaska starts it counts as charge attack. We could just try the Chaska team on floor 1. I don't really know. C6 Linead Cry of Happiness if you got C0. Venti, Nahida. Oh. You have constellations. Should I try Chaska first half? I don't know. I don't use any charge attack characters. I guess I used Tainari. He's a charge attack character. I'll just try it. It doesn't hurt.
Show no mercy. Everybody stand. Open fire.
Bitch, get back here!
Open fire. Open fire. Knock them down. Suffer the wrath of the
I meant to switch to Farina, but that's fine. Oh my god, get away. Bennett's gonna die. Why is it immune? Hello?
Show no mercy. Teamwork is dreamwork.
What is happening? Am I supposed to fight you?
Open fire. Hold on to your hats.
Am I stupid? I'm confused.
Let's run. Open fire. Locked on.
Okay. Well, that was weird.
Hold the line. Wings. Converge.
Fear the dark. The light will never die. The long sleep beckons. Be silent. Strike them down. Steady now.
Oh, I gotta get him twice? Bruh. What's the point of looter charge? Okay, we did it. Whew! It stressed me out. Hello. Hi, how are you doing today? Played Genshin because I saw Kaya and said, damn, he's hot. It's for Yai Miko. She is very pretty. Okay.
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. I'm going in. Open fire. Locked on. Locked on. Fire in the hole. Show no mercy. Lolly. Yoo-hoo.
Where did your burst go? Whatever. Oh my god, it's this bitch.
Locked on. Open fire. Bullseye.
Wow, he takes them.
Open fire. Hold on to your hats. Get to work. You two. Time to show a new thing. Everybody stand up. Let's run. Open fire. Bullseye.
Luckily, we don't need your freaking... We don't need... Okay, switch. Hello. Get your E up. I don't need my bursts for this team. They're handy, but I don't need them.
Open fire.
There we go. Okay. Time to lock in. I hate this dude. I hate this dude. Oh no. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Him.
Hold the line. There is no escape.
Close your eyes. Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Switch. Okay.
Observe. Night falls.
Get here. Okay, we got it. Okay. We're on to chamber 3. We got this. We got this. Come on, you guys. You said this one was easy. I'm scared. That's okay. Elemental skill damage. Okay.
Get to work. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Teamwork is strength. Ha!
I did not use her burst. It's fine.
Open fire. Fire in the hole.
Oh, great. So they're all gonna die.
Suffer the wrath. Yoo-hoo.
Oh, okay.
I'm going in. Yeah.
Press E, bitch.
Bullseye. Locked on. Bullseye. Bullseye. Get to work. Strike a pose. Ha. Open fire. Bullseye. Open fire. Hold on to your hats. You two.
Okay, so she's gonna die.
To end them. Yoo-hoo. Teamwork is strength.
So we're using healer for Arena now. It's almost dead. Okay, we did it. We did it. Bruh, I need Chaska C1 after watching this. Ah, sorry. Sorry. Not to flex on my Chaska C1. I messed up the rotation. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't need... I didn't need this rotation anyways. It's fine. Okay. Right in. Come here. Get your burst up. There you go.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
I think adding Raiden was better than adding Loma because she helps me get my burst up. Come here. Come on, you got this. It'll come up. It'll go. Come on. Your burst. Bruh. Whatever. You don't even. I don't even need your burst up. He'll be fine. Flins is a beast. A fragile beast, yet a beast. Oh no. Of course you're. Stop. Get your ass over here. No! No! Bro, be for real. He was so close.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
Okay, do we do it? Yes! Guys, this is my first time 36 star in the Spiral Abyss, I'm gonna be honest. I've never done that before. That was my first 36 star. That was way easier than the last one. What the hell? Did I claim my rewards already, or is that... Oh, it's automatic? Okay, whatever. Wow. Thank you, Columbina. That was... You are so strong. Congrats. Thank you. I was panicking. Okay. Okay. Wow. Anything good? Nope. That's shit. Way better stats than the one I had, even though it's not great. Wow. Thank you, Miss Bina. Was that 217 effing star glitter? Yes. They're my emergency funds. Listen, all I need 43 minus 7, whatever that number, those are my emergency funds. And this like almost 10 pull that I have. And then like once this resets, however many masterless stardust. Masterless star glitter. Because I could buy a crown. Where do you even get these from? Oh. I need to save one. Unless I get lucky on standard and pull my C6 Razor, I'm trying to buy it. I like seeing the number rise. I used to always convert them into wishes, but now I see the number and I go, wow. Look at that. You see this? Oh, she got a new dress? Nah. This is tough. Linny? Sino? Oh, you know who needs a rerun? Sino, Linny, Eula. Convert primos to pulls? I already did. I only have 77. I have how many pulls? 30? Not enough. Am I blind? I guess so. I just did it. Okay. Anyways. You have 150 Genesis crystals? Yeah. I said those and my Star Glitter are my emergency funds. Like, altogether, I might get like 40 pulls from it. Plus, like, the extra pulls I'll get from rolling 5 stars. But, I mean, 4 stars. Those are my Aldous funds. Why is this still red? Did I miss something? Oh. I don't want to switch my mannequin. Thank you.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day.
But skins? I don't have any of them. I don't like his skin anyways. I don't have Nuvolette. I don't have Yelan. I have Kuching, Kaya, Jean, Lisa, Fischl. I have all the 4 stars. I think the only skin I'd be willing to buy would be Barbara's, Jean's, or Kaya's, because I have them. But I don't use them. I love Barbara's skin. But also, I don't even have enough. But they're my funds. You got Bennett for free. I'm so sad that I missed so many 4 stars. But yeah, like I bought Hu Tao's skin. I think that might be the only skin I've bought. Oh, I bought Deluxe skin also for whatever reason. Guys, okay, for our conquests, what do I do? Do I do Notlan? Or do I do this interlude chapter 1V? What is this from? Like, I feel like I gotta get these done first. When did I not do these? What is this? What am I missing? This is Mondstadt. Is this like after or
Taking shelter and listening to the rain cleanse the
Stego Muffin? Who are you?
like being home.
Like, I'm scared. What is that? You wish. Okay, that's not my quest screen. So that's my Archon quest screen. Let's look at my real quest screen. Don't you worry. It's rough. It's rough. They take so long. That's Sumeru? Well, this one's Sumeru. This one's Mondstadt. I know there was a Mondstadt. I'm not alone. Mist hates quest. The case thing. We gotta defend Albedo from jail. Is this a new one then? Is this the new Albedo one that I never did? Like, do I need to do these? Or am I safe? How many story quests do I have? Oh, this is Kabe's. I haven't started anymore. Right there on your quest screen. Okay. So I'm not gonna do it. I'll do it later. Guys, I can't. You guys do your world quests. There's so many, and they take so long. There's polls we don't need to do them. You're back. Welcome back. We're looking at my quests. You don't? Thank you for agreeing. I will start not long. Kind of. I think I've already started it on accident. But before that, I'm gonna put the be right back screen up, and I'll be back in like a minute because I have to use the bathroom. I'm back. I also ate a snack. There's a part where the traveler goes crazy. Fun. Who did that? Bruh. Did anyone else hear the sound of Genesis crystals? Like that freaking. Thank you for the welcome. The welcome. I had the thing up. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I drink water. Okay. It's so pretty. Okay.
Without lightning to give.
We're starting Nutland today. And then we'll finish it in about 6 months, and then I'll start Notcraft.
We've come a long
I'm
way.
not a Genshin streamer for free stuff. I just like the game and I like streaming. I stream other games too, but Genshin is my main. And to the point where anytime I stream other games, the entire time we're talking about Genshin, which is honestly funny and I don't mind it, so it's fine. Yo, what's good? I'm back. Hello. Someone gave me Genesis because you're afraid they'd refund them. Yeah, that's a valid thing. I cannot lose my Genshin account. Okay, bye.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
So I think we already started this, kind of.
Walking cafeteria! I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often.
I remember when Eon-san first came out, people were talking about her and saying she was the Pyro Archon, and I was like, oh my gosh, a child is another Archon? It obviously ended up not being her.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Do another chat? What?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
What about Miss Mav?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods. And that's not the case in Natland? Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natland was an ordinary person before taking on the role. Huh?
I gifted you it? Oh, I know.
Becoming an Archon? Is that
Thank you.
possible?
I assumed that was you. I didn't see you take credit for it, but thank you. A human ascending into the divine throne. Oh wait, so Mabuika's a human?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natland.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that.
Yeah, I don't remember how this
I
started.
do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right.
No, Kachina, that's not normal.
Battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though.
Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think
Another out to someone random? Do it. I know this Archon quest got a lot of hate, but I liked it. I've heard a lot of after it came out, a lot of people being like, wait, so like the Notland Archon quest wasn't that bad. And I think that it's hard, probably really hard to follow Fontaine. I saw. I've also, like, I heard a lot of people hated Sumeru, and I absolutely loved that Archon quest, like, story-wise. You know, there's always, like, problems with, like, certain parts of Genshin, obviously. Obviously, Notland had a lot of, problems with, like, the character designs, and, completely valid criticism of the character designs, but, like, there's always a lot of negativity as it comes out, and then later on, people will look at the story and be like, oh, it wasn't that bad. But yeah. I've heard a lot of people be like, okay, I actually liked the quest. And I'm like, oh. I heard awful things about it as it came out. But it's also really hard to follow Fontaine. That one was really good. I remember I had someone tell me, why did Sumeru get hated on Sumeru's peak? Some people are like, oh, it's too long. It's huge. It's a huge region that you don't even have to explore like half of it to do the Archon quest. I guess you never really have to explore too much to do an Archon quest, but I love Sumeru. I also loved people don't like Notland designs. Not the designs, just like the lack of like skin tone variety because of the region that it was based off of, which is a valid criticism, you know? But and like some of the designs, but people are always 50-50 about designs. Like there's people don't like every single design. There I will see a TikTok being like, so why is this design awful? And I'm like, okay, leave them alone. Like they're just wearing clothes. But yeah. They call that huge, make them do the Aranara quest. But Kanija, yeah, like his design is cool, right? It was mostly like skin tones that was the big issue. I think a lot of people didn't mind their like outfits, you know. But yeah. I just remember seeing every time a new character got announced, just seeing so much. And I was like, valid criticism. But I think that also was why a lot of people didn't like Notland as a quest in whole, because they were already frustrated with Genshin.
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think you'll get along great. Yeah, you're right.
Remember everyone hating Chaska's design when it came out, and I also hated it, and I rolled her by accident, and now I'm so glad I have her, and she has saved my ass so many times.
What's that?
Hey, outfit-wise was Mavuika. Who got hate? Chaska did for sure. Verasa got hate for her design, and Mavuika for sure, because she's got like that like a lot of like the more modern designs got a lot of hate because they were like, oh, this is really modern, doesn't feel right. Yeah, the skin tone controversy was big, which is valid, you know. Chaska too, actually, yeah. I mostly, okay, I also mostly saw the Verasa hate mainly because I was really excited about her, that I saw a lot of it, whereas like other characters, like I didn't see, like obviously I remember Iskafir getting a lot of hate, but she's not Notland, but she came out like around the same time. Who else? Well, I guess not too many. Besides that, who else is in Notland? Trying to think of other 5 stars. Oh, I saw what's her name? The Geo girl. Shilonen. I saw a lot of hate on her design too.
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Notland can use that power.
Oh, so now they're experimenting with the faces. All in a day's work. Shilonin? Just a lot of people being like, oh, she's not, she doesn't look like a blacksmith. But then people are like, oh, she's also a DJ. And, like, I think also her design being pretty modern. But I think just a lot of Natlan's outfits, like, are just, like, or at least that's what people's, like, were saying. They're like, it looks, you know, like, Auroron got hate on his design because he had ripped jeans. Until Miss meets Yehoda? I like Yehoda.
Looking lively today. Did the chisel floor you over here? Warm, isn't it?
I'm not saying my opinions, I'm just saying stuff that I saw online. Well, my hate was wild.
So it was just a friendly saurian. Wait, is that a
But that's what I said, there's hate on every character.
That's a long-necked rhino. There's quite a few of them around here. And Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch.
Also,
He's
stuff,
always hanging around these parts.
you always see more hate than you see support, because hate sticks out. Hi, how are you doing? Hate sticks out way more than support does. And if you post a video hating on design, you get a lot more traction than you post a video praising a design. So it makes sense why you see it all, even if, like, a lot of times it's like, oh, it's not your cup of tea, that's fine. The Auroron design hate was, see, you guys have it, like, everyone has different opinions, you know?
Paimon's not so sure about this.
I was really excited about Auroron. I thought he looked so cool, and then people pointed out he had ripped jeans, and I couldn't unsee it, and I was like, why is he in ripped jeans? And it made me laugh. Hello there. Hello there. I got 2 messages saying hello there. One in Twitch and one on YouTube. Hi, how are you doing today? Remember Auroron was getting hate for being emo? Let him be emo.
Point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside.
Oh, Paimon. Hi.
Wow. The sightseeing is even better.
Oh,
from
jeans.
up here.
He had the tiniest rip in his jeans.
The better the view. Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
I'm good. I just finished
When I was little,
Fontaine.
parents and I went to the stadium of the
So now we're
Silver
doing
Flame
this.
to buy
I like the
lunch
placement of her
and fruits,
vision. It's cute.
and the car we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size.
Oh my god, I just realized they're on top of him. Why are they on his head?
Going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and
That's so funny.
in the end, though, he didn't eat a single one.
I just started Natlan, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I accidentally started this quest earlier, but...
After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever
You are a
since.
couple months behind? I know.
I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew
Oh,
like
thank
a
you
seed.
for the
Before I
raid.
knew it, he was already this big.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh, look over there! That's our destination. This
Miss Raid, hold up.
sacred flame.
Or, hello, sorry.
You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift.
Hi. How is everyone doing today?
Easy walk from here,
Hi,
so
I was
it's
not
not
expecting
fast
this.
way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
We also hate D-Luke?
Especially considering
That
his
is the
size.
best thing I've ever heard. I've... Speak for yourself! I have 6 copies of D-Luke, and I'm honestly tempted to do the, where is it? To do this for D-Luke next. Because then if I get another one of him, then every time I inevitably lose my 50-50 to D-Luke, because I always do, I will get, or I guess I have 5 copies? I've rolled him 6 times, so I have C5. Then I'll get, like, one of those things that you get when you roll a character more than 6 times. Yes, we hate D-Luke, welcome. YouTube chat said welcome. Mirza C13! Don't lie, you were using him earlier. I'm so sorry. That's unfortunate. D-Luke is in love with her? If only that were me. You do not want the D-Luke curse. C13 health. I'm on YouTube and Twitch, so my YouTube is laughing about being on C13. At C6 D-Luke when pulling for Columbina, so I'm never using him ever. I may have to mod Twitch now. He stays at level 60. I think my D-Luke, unfortunately, I used him back in the day before I got literally everyone else. There he is. All his C5 glory. He's my highest constellation 5-star. I'm being forced to use him. It's okay. I also get forced to use D-Luke. Sometimes I force myself to use him just because it makes me angry and I feel like it's more fun. Who's your main? I usually right now it's been Flynn's. It does switch up. My character who's 99% of the time on my team is Kokomi. Right now it's been Flynn's for a while because I got him recently. Obviously, he just came out. Yeah, it switches up. I don't have I guess I don't really have a main anymore. It used to be Razor. I love him, but yeah, we just started not long because I'm super slow on my Archon quest and I finally finished Fontaine. And my entire chat was yelling at me to do my Archon quests, so I'm doing it to make them happy. Who are you saving for? I think I heard you were saving earlier. For whenever Alice comes out. I might end up pulling new characters, but inevitably I'm saving for Alice whenever she comes out, even if it takes over a year, because I want her. Razor is super good now. He is. Razor is back. I peer pressured Mist into pulling for Columbina. You did! Oh my god! He's here!
Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine too!
6 mains because I have a character from each element, not Hydra yet, that I call a main. Who are they? Alice isn't coming out in Nodcry. Which is bull. But that's why I have so much time to save for him. Her. Oh my gosh. Hi, Kanich! I don't think I've met him in... No, I've met him. I've met him, because I've done all of the limited events. I lost Navia to D-Luke. Now I'm a top 5% D-Luke on Akasha. Oh, well, good. His eyes are beautiful.
Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
All my main is their 60 over 279 Chaska. I made Chaska for a while. It's always been Tainari, Razor, Kokomi. Are every time people ask my favorite characters, it's those 3. And when Alice comes out, it's gonna be her, and she'll be my main forever. Paimon's Paimon!
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Nefer, Clorand, Navia, Skirk, and Chaska or Arlecchino. Those are your 6 mains? Nice.
Huh. So you're saying you've been ditched. Again. That might give you an
Keeler's my
advantage
main.
during the team stage. But it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
I would give you my Navia. I was building pity and got her. This is why you don't build pity. Just wait until who you want is on the banner. Razor is gonna be my next test. I am so mad that I didn't purchase Razor last time he was in the shop to make him C6 because I didn't have enough. Because I've just been trying to get as many copies of Razor. He's a C5, so I'm saving my Star Glitter just so I can C6 him so I can fully main him. And I've been strongboxing his artifacts every chance I get so I can main him again because he's just not up to par anymore and I miss him. I used him for everything.
Eternal enemy, the abyss.
No promises. Razor, Sucrose, Columbina, and Inefa. Ooh. Obviously some get less use, but my brain is stuck. Guess I'm stuck here. I'm joking. The urge to pull for Columbina. I've saved over 150 wishes for Nefer and Loma. When are they rerunning? Because if there's no confirmed time, it might be a while. But I guess enough is already rerunning. So it won't be that long. Unfortunately, my mother's in the chat, so I can't promise you that. What does that even mean? Okay. The Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage?
You're so scared. At least you're not waiting until the end of Nod Cry for Alice, okay? Or after Nod Cry for Alice, because that's what I'm doing. You had 322 wishes going into Venus. We're at 166. I had, what, like 160 or something going into Durin's banner, and I had to use all of them because I pulled D-Luke, and it was really sad.
That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
Miss Beliefs is a mom to a lot of us in her community. I see.
Which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Oh, thank you. That's funny. I was about to drink water.
Scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish
You need a 10k point redeem. I want to add a text-to-speech one, but it never works.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos.
I'm gonna reread this. Wait. Completing solo. We really wish we could help. We're not from here, so it does seem like we can take part. Okay.
No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate?
Hanu's a family
Odds
troublemaker.
are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well, I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong
Do you
are,
flex your
perhaps we can
9.8k points? How do you flex them?
Fine by me. But doesn't that leave you in
Any
control of your
directional
team,
movement?
too?
Please. Why would you do
There's a world of
that?
difference between that and flying solo.
I would rather that so I have more time to save.
I bet our new friends
I
here
think
would
I
agree
think if
two
you
is
keep
always
saving,
better
I
than
think you'll
one,
get them.
right?
You just have to get a little lucky and then you'll get them. You'll get one of them for sure. I'm the family guinea pig. I do all the testing for people because you're evil. Thank you. Things are definitely less lonely with Paimon. Oh, Paimon appreciation.
Two is definitely better than one.
I love her.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
How is she gonna move then, bruh?
What if the
I
Maggies
won't.
did?
I'll
Listen
teleport
to yourself.
and
You'd
look
be
at things, I
hard-pressed to
guess.
find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain.
You need a healer for your Nod Cry team?
People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
Maybe a healer will
The
come out.
rules don't forbid
I don't
it,
know.
So who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your
If I had to,
soon-to-be-formed
okay, if I had
teammates.
to make my traveler
not
choose
stuff
between
like that.
saving his sibling or Paimon, or if I had to choose myself, my own sibling, because in real life I would choose my own
We can go
sibling.
sign up to get one
Obviously,
sometime.
Paimon is not real. But if I had to have traveler choose sibling or Paimon, if I were in traveler's shoes, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably choose. Let's be realistic here. I feel like I'd choose Paimon because I feel like the Abyss sibling could save herself. But what's Paimon been doing for all these years? She just disappears all the time. D1 Loma. Or Yehoda, she can heal. Aether can save his own ass. But if I had to choose, I think I'd still choose Paimon. Because what, like, Abyss sibling? She left us. You know who hasn't left us? Paimon. Is built different. Pick the sibling?
Let's wait for more here.
Did you see the flag?
I guess. Like, I guess Paimon does just disappear. Like, how does she, like...
Flags, weren't
I
there?
guess. It depends. I don't know how Paimon works.
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as
How many
well
pulls did I
go
do for
around the
Columbina?
province.
7.
enough.
80.
Well, I'm from
80.
the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasors.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty.
I think I'm understanding what's going on. So they're just kind of introducing the, like, lore of how... Not the lore, but, like, just how Notlan works.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs. Mualani, you're back!
Did I say Nefa? Just call him Bina. What?
Everything settled on my end.
If it was a life-threatening situation, Aether would not survive.
Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just
Is
didn't see any
Aether the
drawbacks to
sibling or the
proposition.
traveler in this
They're saying
situation?
the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Oh, Mom, that you're being bad.
Hello there.
No, I meant who's
Ready
better?
for the pilgrimage?
Aren't they pretty
That's
equal?
right. I wanted to ask
Aether's
you,
defense
these two
and
travelers
Lumine's
are
attack?
Very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but
Bro, the
most
Abyss
people
sibling has the
aren't
entire
eligible to
Abyss order to
participate.
help them.
You
Paimon
do
only
have
has us.
some
That's true.
response? This
I love how you
traveler
can
is a
tell which
renowned
traveler people
adventurer.
play with by,
He's
like,
more
when
than
you
skilled
ask
in
questions about the
supposedly,
sibling.
and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what he can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's a
Paimon is also more helpful than that sibling.
That was the initial
Paimon
purpose,
is good in
actually.
social situations. She
Every
doesn't really do
participant,
much.
whether they win
Besides,
or
I guess, like,
lose,
she'll, like, search
contributes
around.
to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it
Paimon
such
is
an
the
honor
best
to take part.
emergency food in all of Teyvat.
Exactly right, Mr.
She's
Kanich.
just our
Contending
best
fire can
friend.
only be produced in battles between
It's your
people of
birthday?
Natlan.
Happy birthday.
Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire.
Paimon has
What
most
in
of the
turn
people we've
charges
met,
the
not
sacred
only
flame?
us. That's
Mm,
true.
So it all comes down to the contending fire.
That's true.
Well, you can still enjoy the view
But
from the stands.
they all have
I'll try
they
to
all
get
have
you some good
everyone.
seats.
In the end, I think it was life or death
Looks like us are
situation.
better suited to be
I think both
spectators
Paimon and the
anyway.
sibling would end up being
Bill,
fine.
there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring the men
Mist can throw a Paimon off
The power of
you as a
resurrection has its
redeem. What does
limits.
that even
For
mean?
starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle. That brings
Speak
us
for
to the
yourself.
other
This little
conditions of
sprite
resurrection.
remembers more of the lore than
You're
I
interested in
do.
this one, actually?
Yeah, no, like, if it wasn't for
Victory
Paimon, I would feel
victory.
so stupid all the times, because she just repeats stuff
The
in a way
victors
that
shall
makes
burn
sense.
bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to
Can
be
I throw
revived.
Paimon off you as a Twitch? What is?
Defeating
How do you
battle
do
not
that?
only means death, but also the destruction of your
I
ancient
think
name,
Tenchi just doesn't appreciate
preventing it from
Paimon.
ever being inherited again.
I don't think
The
Tenchi
tales of the
appreciates
vanquished
Paimon.
are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Why would the visitors need to be revived?
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
I don't know, figure it out.
You have to think about it at the team
Just
level.
being honest. It was nice meeting you. I'm gonna head out. Although I do enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the second best nation story in the game. Not quite number one. Thank you. Have a nice day.
The Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for one person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case.
I cannot throw Paimon off of me. She's stuck like glue.
Pilgrimage is divided into teams to instill in us the importance
I need
of
her.
working together.
She makes me feel, she makes me understand.
A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration.
Before Nod Cry, I thought nothing could top Fontaine. Ding dong, I was wrong. I'm excited. The only reason I'm even doing this is because I really wanted to start Nod Cry. I used to,
I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
Let me see.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natware?
Okay, it should be fine. I used to have this thing where I wouldn't,
You can access by ordinary
finish
means, and very few people are capable of establishing a
finish
connection with the Wyab.
my thing until the next one was done.
A mysterious liminal
Finish my
space
Archon
between
quest until
body
the
and
next,
mind.
like, region was done or something, but I'm breaking that so I can catch up, because I'm so behind and everyone's always yelling at me that I'm behind.
Then releasing you from your time out has got to come in at a close second.
Kanichi's so cool.
You would
I
do well to speak with reverence,
tried so,
Almighty
I still remember that I really wanted Kanichi and I failed my 50-50 and it made me really sad.
If you're done arguing,
I think Fontaine is the second best Archon quest, not gonna lie. At the moment, my favorites are Sumeru and Fontaine. I did also love Inazuma, though. So far, my least favorite was Liyue. I don't remember what happened in Liyue, which is fine. It was also just like, I wasn't paying attention. I started paying attention the most
Forgot to mention,
during, I am paying attention to this, just so you know. I'm trying my best.
courtesy of our Archon.
But,
Friends included, which means you both get
I
an
didn't pay attention really to Liyue and Mondstadt too much when I started out, which made me get really lost in Liyue specifically, that I started paying attention a lot more in Inazuma. So I liked Inazuma. I loved Sumeru. I loved Fontaine. Mondstadt was pretty simple because it was the first one that it just feels like home, so I can't ever say I didn't like Mondstadt. So I think Liyue is my least favorite, but that doesn't mean it was bad. It's just my fault for, like, not really knowing what was going on at all times. Because of the nuke at the end. You get extra Primo gems if you do the Archon quest on time. So they didn't used to always do that, and now they do that. Or maybe they did and they didn't advertise it. But that's why now I'm like, oh, I need to catch up. And every time it comes out, I'm like, oh, I need to catch up. But then it just takes too long, so I don't. Okay. Get me down here. But yeah. I don't know how much more of the Archon quest I'm going to do, but I don't really have anything else to do. Do I have any more? I only have 30. Can't even farm anything. I could re-roll this. I'm gonna re-roll this. Just because there's no crit rate. Not attack. I mean, just because there's no defense. I remembered I got it. Twice into flat attack is not good. Okay. So either ER or crit rate is probably what I want. Please. ER. I think this is better though. Yeah, this is a little more crit rate. And there's no defense, which is fine. It's a little less HP, but we're fine with that. You can play Miliastra? Is it Miliastra? I've been saying Miliestra. Wait. But I don't know. Miliastra. Every time I say anything, I think I'm wrong. I played it recently. I played Squid Game on Miliastra recently. You hate Itazuma exploring with all of my soul. I remember getting so angry during the aiming and firing part of the Archon quest because I kept getting shot by the lightning that I went and did the entire world quest to get rid of it, and then I went back to finish the Archon quest. That was also when I started learning to build my characters, was while I was in there. I gotta go now. You're sleepy after 3. Oh my gosh, it's been 3 hours. Oh, wow. This is what happens when I start my streams early. I actually have the energy for them to be long. Usually they're an hour at maximum because I just get so tired. Of course, Miliastra's Squid Game exists. It was fun. I'm excited to see the new ones. Like as it goes on, there's like way better games, which is fun. Mafia. I don't think we'll play any tonight, but I'll save it. Let's see what's trending. Genshin Shindle? That's crazy. I love the Genshin. Ping pong. There it is. How do you play ping pong? I did the Wordle one too. See, this looks like Roblox. Saw it yesterday. I saw Miliastra Wordle. Yeah, I did it. It just made me angry. It was just really hard. Draw my thing. How do you draw it? What the artist has depicted. In-game screen keyboard. As the artist, draw the given word for others to guess. That's fun. I think you need people to like play it with though, is a problem. I did Squid Game and there were 3 of us, and yeah. There just weren't enough people playing. Okay.
I don't sing for anyone in particular.
Miliastra is better than Roblox? I think it's better than Roblox in a moral standpoint, and like the Roblox CEO sucks. But Roblox games, in my opinion, are a little more fun. But I feel bad playing Roblox because I'm like, oh, this is not a great company, you know? But I really want to play Shawarma Wrap Simulator or whatever. Shawarma Simulator or whatever. That Shawarma Stand Simulator or something. I wanted to play it so long because I see so many videos of it and I've been begging my friends and they do not want to play it with me and it breaks my heart. Right, we have Steel of Varka and Genshin now. You look cool. I like you. Oh. Thank you. Her weapon's only at level 70 and she's already got enough HP. Okay, should I keep doing the quests? Have you guys played since the chat update dropped? The game feels dead without chat. I have it sucks. What's wrong with chat? What? I thought I always wanted a chat because I just wanted to play the hide and seek game and no one ever knew how to ready up. Yeah. Why is she flying that direction? Okay, we'll continue with the cutscenes. You refuse to give Roblox. Oh, the chat update in Roblox? Is there no more chat in Roblox? To be honest, I play solo games most of the time, so I don't really care. I haven't played in a long time. I thought you were talking about Genshin.
Very generous. Even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
I've locked a how away for now. So you don't
His
have
name's
to worry
a
about
how.
him being
That's
a
how you say it.
nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah,
unique way of getting along with their saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way. I know.
AI scans her face to separate age groups.
Really.
Ooh. That's not.
I'm just nervous.
Yeah, I'm not surprised it's always
I
wrong.
can't use my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyup. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyup see something special in you. I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
You're like 9. It's okay.
Losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before? It's just...
Yeah, it's super weird. Roblox always makes weird decisions.
Hey, have a little faith, will you?
Luckily, if I ever did play Roblox, it's usually horror games solo or with my friends. But like, yeah, I remember I used to play Dress to Impress a lot, and anytime I saw someone dress up as something inappropriate, I'd be like, ew. I would always comment in the chat, I'd be like, you're really gross, like you shouldn't do that. And they're like, it's just a game. And I'm like, yeah, it's a game with children on it. Don't be inappropriate. I haven't verified Roblox can't have my face. Valid.
I still don't know why the Wyup chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now. Shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too! No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still... Thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something.
Aw, you Genshin. It was so fun the one time we played Genshin Impact in Dress to Impress together. Back in the day. It wasn't even that long ago. I just get sick of it because I usually play multiplayer. Yeah.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups. She even travels with homemade juice? Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true. But she definitely only
You mean an Amber cosplay? That's so cute. I haven't played since then.
Really look out for her. She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just
At some point you're gonna cosplay. I have a Linny and Lynette cosplay in DTI. At some point you're gonna cosplay Hazo IRL. Oh, I've cosplayed Razor in real life. I have a really expensive Aether wig staring at me that I've never used. And I cosplayed Arlecchino, but none of those pictures are seeing the light of day because I didn't like any of them. I will be cosplaying Yaimiko soon because my friend really wants to cosplay Mizuki, so I'm gonna match her.
Were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause. Paimon gets it. That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
Fighting side by side, yeah, I guess. Are we really? Yeah, Paimon, when have you ever fought anyone?
Just think about it, traveler. Where would you be without your guide?
Drinks are here. Better try them while
Only
they're
cosplayed Farina RL.
Feeling better now,
The
Katrina?
balance to do an Arlecchino cosplay. I didn't like it. The white hair was too much.
totally fine. Really?
I don't think I'm built for white-haired cosplays.
I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Wanna be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full.
Oh, Paimon.
So sleepy.
She's sleepy.
A good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow.
Impartial Miku? I cosplayed Fortnite Miku. And Yumekawa Princess Miku. I would learn card tricks just to do Linny. Do it. Well, if you were to. My feet hurt very much in my Arlecchino cosplay. I'll say that. It wasn't. I didn't wear the same shoes, but I wore giant heels, and I was in pain. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I meant to teleport. Sorry, I got distracted. Is its attack sequence? That's so cool. A Loma cosplay? I've considered doing one. It seems like a lot of work and it scares me. I think I'd be really cold and very scared in it. But I mean, obviously, like, you wear tights, you know? But I've considered. Oh, I have to wait until 8 to 10. And then who else do I want to cosplay? I want to cosplay Alice. I don't know when. Stay serious. You don't have to stay serious. Being afraid of creeps is very valid, and you should definitely watch out, you know? Like, what was the point of going over there? Hello? You should definitely, you know, stay safe. There are creeps for every cosplay. It's unfortunate. Ooh, fun con story that wasn't super fun. One time, I was in Madoka Magica. I was Homura? Is that her name? I was the girl with black hair. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but my friends were. So we did a group, and I had like taken off my wig. I was not really in cosplay anymore. I was super tired and overwhelmed. This old man walked up to me. He said, he went up to me, like reached his hand out. I was like, oh, are we shaking hands? And I was like, okay. And like shook his hand. He just held my hand and went to take a picture of me. And I was just like, what is happening? I was like 14, 15, maybe. Like I was really young, you know, like, and this old man like came up and like was like holding my hand, and I was really scared. I didn't really know what to do in that situation. Nowadays I would just be like, hey, like I would not like have like let him like shake my hand like that, but like I don't know. And so one of my friends came up to me. They were cosplaying a My Hero Academia character, and they went, oh, you want a picture of us? Great. And they went fully in front of me when he took the picture so that I wouldn't be in the picture, and then like pulled me outside and was like, that was so incredibly weird and I'm so sorry, and like got him away from me. But yeah, that was so scary. I can't really think of other times. I had a time that one time, like, I like walked, there was like a dog, and I walked up and I was like, you had the cutest dog. And then the guy like started to sell me like cards, and I was like, oh yeah, cool. And then he started like he asked me for my number, and I was like, oh no, I just thought you were really passionate about cards. My bad. But yeah, I have a lot of fun con experiences that I can't even really think of at the moment. That one's not really. He was polite. I mean, I guess he took the rejection. Um, but it was still like I was like, "Oh, I'm really stupid when it comes to like people like that. Like I don't notice it, you know?" But the old man thing was actually really scary. And I was like 15. So a lot too young for that.
Good to see that no one overslept. Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you. How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache. Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
You're on your first con in March? Good luck. Miku and Teto, have fun. Stay safe. Make sure you bring any sort of like painkillers, water. Make sure you eat in the morning. And you're probably gonna get a headache if you're in a wig. And make sure you bring comfy shoes or you will be in a lot of pain. But they're super fun. I've been going to them for a really long time. So
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
small con near me? Oh. If it's smaller, then that's good. It's less painful.
Something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Something that makes me so sad is I went to Anime Expo before I was a fan of Genshin content creators, and they always go to Anime Expo, and I went, and then I started watching Genshin content creators maybe a few months later, and I was like, oh my god, I could have been on the lookout. I could have tried to meet one of them, and it just made me so sad because I was like, ah, they go every year, and the one year I went, I didn't know, and it just made me sad. And I haven't gone since, and I don't know if I will because it was not fun. I like almost like passed out in Artist Alley because it was so cramped and hot. I want to go to Anime Expo. It's so far. Oh yeah, if you're wearing a skirt, always wear shorts. If it's cold, wear tights. Or if you want to, you can just wear tights. But always wear shorts, you know. But you know, Anime Expo, it was fun. It's super overwhelming though, and like really, really busy. But yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to check something. I swear wait. Guess I'm stupid and I can't find it. Whatever. Okay.
No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better.
Yeah. If you ever have any con questions, I got you. Except for specific con questions, like for specifics. For like specific locations. If you like ask me about like some con in like Arizona, I will not know.
You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on. Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium.
No.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out. Well, we should get going. See you later. Okay, bye-bye.
I know people sell things at cons, but what do you do at cons? It definitely depends how big it is. Because some cons are so small. Some cons are so small that basically all it is a vendor hall, which is you just buy stuff. But if you're in cosplay, then go to the vendor hall, then go take pictures, like, and also just like take pictures of other cosplayers if you like their cosplays. Always ask first. If it's a bigger con, they'll have panels, some will have game rooms, some will have like events like cosplay meetups. So like I go to a few that are pretty regular. They'll have fan panels and industry panels. Fan panels are like those panels that are hosted by fans. So it's like if you've ever heard of like those My Hero Academia like cosplay panels and stuff, those are fan panels. And then industry panels is like the voice actors and like creators and stuff who, it's always dub voice actors, but unless it's like Anime Expo, which that will have, or like 1 year of Crunchyroll Expo, it's gone now, but they have like actual Japanese voice actors. A little piece of One Piece merch, and I've never seen One Piece. Yeah, it depends how small it is. I've been to a con that was a room. And I've also been to Anime Expo. Like, there's so much different. I go, like, some will have, like, events, like a maid cafe or, like, karaoke. But this is all, like, you have to look on the website. And then if your con is super small and you want to go to ones with those events, just try and see which ones are near you that have those events. Because hopefully there's at least one you could go to. Those ones are always more expensive, though. I've also been to small cons that don't have any panels, but they have a game room, which is sick. And then I've been to cons that have panels and all of that, and they don't have a game room. But, yeah. There's like 2 a year. Are they big enough to have stuff besides, Are they big enough to have stuff besides, what is it? Besides just a vendor hall? You could always look up the tag on Instagram or look up the con on Instagram and see it tagged and just kind of see what the vibe is. You can always just go there, buy stuff, and then go take like pictures like outside or by the venue, find a cute place. If you like to make cosplay TikToks, you can do that too. A fun part of it is if you make friends or you go with friends. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to this dude.
Entering the stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Okay, I don't want to do this yet. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'll save that for a later day, or maybe I won't do that live. It's just not on my current plan. Oh, sorry. Admission is like $20. If you know the name of it, just go look it up online and see what it offers, and also see what other people do. Because I've been to cons that suck. $20 isn't crazy for admissions, though. I've gone to most of the cons near me. It's like at least $50 is like the cheapest it'll be, unless it's super small. It's disappointingly empty. You can still have fun. You could still go. Yeah, I don't know where you are, so I can't like help you with like finding them, but you know. What cosplay do you think I should— oh, I saw that. Is that a llama? Any character that you like. Honestly. You can also look up and like if you're doing a Genshin character, you can usually find used cosplays if they're too expensive. Honestly, cosplays are no matter what are expensive, but if you think about it, buying an entire outfit is also incredibly expensive, so they're pretty worth it. I would say if a character— llama? Well, if you want to cosplay a girl, you could always just cosplay like some of the other Nod Cry girls, or like anyone that you would feel comfortable with, like your favorite character. I can't give you one to cosplay because I don't really know who you love. Like, what if I say, oh, cosplay Hu Tao, and you actually hate Hu Tao? Like, you know. You're making your own. But the horns? The horns should— I'm sure you could even buy them. I don't think the horns would be that bad. If you don't want to make them, you don't have to. Your cosplay does not have to be 100% accurate. There are plenty of times where I won't cosplay. If I cosplay, I won't. There will be parts of like a character designs that I won't like, so I'll leave it out of my cosplay. Or like I cosplayed from the anime Fruits Basket. I cosplayed Toru, and I hated the way the shirt felt, so I cut it up and wore a sweater over top of it. Like they would be heavy along with the wig. It depends the material you make it out of. If you make it out of something super heavy like clay, yeah, but if you make it out of like paper, or like you make it like 2D and make it cardboard, or you make it out of like tinfoil, it will not be as heavy. The wig would probably be heavy, but not as heavy as some wigs. It's not a ponytail wig, which those are pretty intense. But aside from the... Proud to say I made the entire Teto fit, thrifted... Oh! And I bought the wig. Did style the drill tutorials. That's off. That's off. That... I hate styling wigs. Actually... Oh my gosh, I'm actually pretty good at it. I recently styled like 4 wigs in 2 days because I styled both of my wigs for a con and my friend's wigs. And her wigs looked great. Mine did not look as good as hers, but her wigs looked great. For some reason, I'm way better at styling. Oh, I'm way better at styling my friends' wigs because I can style it on their heads. But, oh, yeah. No, side, okay, ponytail wigs on the side, they're heavy, but they're not going to pull the wig back. If they're in the back, they're pretty heavy, and they will pull your wig back. So you can get something called a wig grip, which can cause you a headache, but it'll wrap around your, like, hairline, and it'll distribute the weight of the wig so it doesn't pull back. Did you weigh the 50-50? It was actually, I had a, you know what? As I talk, I'm gonna try and get some Nod Cry teleports. I actually had a, I had a guarantee for her, so I lost my last 50-50, but it was a double, so I honestly won, so it was sick. But yeah, she was guaranteed, so I didn't really have to worry. I love these little dudes. Oh, what the heck? Oh my goodness, look at you. Okay. Can I get in here? So no Jean, got it. Oh, you can. Let me see. Let me see Jean. Let me see Jean. Her ponytail isn't too bad. It's not like giant, you know? Like Aether's wig, it's fine. It would pull your head back because it would pull here. This is one that would pull back on the wig because it's so much weight in the back. But you can also wear a wig grip or get wig glue, and wig grips are like maybe like $12 and they're reusable and they're a great investment if you plan to keep cosplaying. But yeah, you could definitely still wear ponytail wigs. I do too. Like, I don't even use a wig grip half the time because I lost it. But like I used it for Arlecchino the one time I cosplayed her. Guys, Tenchi's gonna be so surprised when I have my waypoints unlocked. Where are you from? The US. Hutao is a ponytail? What's Hutao look like? Hers are pigtails, though.
Silly chirp.
They might pull back a bit, but pigtails typically distribute the weight on both sides more evenly, so it's not as bad. But it is pigtails in the back, so it would be Can I get this one? Is it up top or is it inside? Is it in here? Or is it up top? Okay, I think it's inside. Okay. Let's just go to the next waypoint. Hello again. Hi, how are you doing? It's in there. Well, sucks. We have been talking about cosplay wig things. Like, long wigs can get, like, annoying, but they also look nice, you know? Any wig, though, gets annoying. They're not fun to wear. You need to style them. But they're not hard to style. Just look up a tutorial, and you'll figure it out. It doesn't need to be, like, crazy, you know? You don't need to be, like, going intense. I did this area a bit ago. Now, do I do Linny or Hazo? Let me look. Linny.
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we
Could
could
do either of
the
them.
moon and gaze
They're
down
both,
at
like,
the vat.
pretty
What
similar.
do you prefer?
And it's not like Hazo's ponytail is, like, super huge, so. It says he has one in the art I saw. Does he? Hazo's anima? Yeah, this is not a ponytail. That's fine. They'd both probably be comfy. I think Linny's is a little tighter. So, whatever you'd be more comfortable with, and whatever you'd feel the most confident in, is all that matters. Alright, where's her thing? Oh, there it is. Oh, hello. Goodbye, friend. I'm off to get more teleports. Cooking and you burnt your hand? Are you okay? My real hair is a lot longer than either of those wigs. Do you know how to... Yeah, I'm trying to get all the teleports. Do you know how to put, like, a wig cap on enough to, like, get it flat? Sometimes if you wear both a wig cap and a... don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Thank you. If you wear both a wig cap and a bald cap, it'll help flatten it, but it'll make it easier to get a wig on. But it does cause more tension on your head, which kind of hurts. Which character is the most chopped? Wait, I think I had an answer for this. Who's someone I think is chopped? D-Luke. Not funny. I knew you would say that. He is chopped, though. Have you seen the way he looks? He's chopped. It's not even for the bit. He's chopped. Why does his model look like that? No, he's not. Bro, look at the face. He's chopped. Look at his face model compared to Flynn's. His eyes are so low on his face. No one else looks like that. The only time Mist is wrong. You know, I agree this time. He kind of looks like a thumb. He's chopped. Oh no, I just killed them. Oops. Well, I'll take that. The remains. It's okay. When comparing Diluc to Barca, it's like they're not even from the same game. Misty monster? You killed their family? Timmy pigeon potential? I think we tried. He's more handsome than me. He's not real. And he's chopped. He's not real, but he's also chopped. So, sorry. I don't like this. I don't like this area. It scares me. How dare you say that? That he's not real or that he's chopped? Because both are true. What's happening over here? Am I gonna help them out? I'm gonna help them out.
Let's move out. Rest and revamp. Wait. Converge.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Taking so long, wasting all my burst because of that.
Close your eyes. Observe. To dust. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
I did it! I had to help my fellow wolves. Well, Dazai is chopped and not real. Dazai is not chopped, and we both know this, so don't lie. And I know he's not real, but actually, fun fact, his character is based off a real person who did exist, but his character is not that person, and they are very different people. And it's weird to think they're real people, but they are based off. He is based off of. There was a real person named Osamu Dazai. Fun fact. Why are we bringing Dazai into this? Even though I like Julia better, Dazai is gorgeous. You're just coping. This is Genshin. Or if you ask my chatters, it's Fortnite or Minecraft. But I'm glad to see you guys are all on my side. That Dazai is beautiful because he is. Yeah, he was based off a real person, but obviously they are not the same people, and it's definitely weird to like make the author, the real, to like compare them and not be like, oh, so this is where the inspo came from, because like I don't know. I think I'd be mad if I was an author and I got made into a Bungo Stray Dogs character. Yeah. He was. I'm gonna remove the message just because I don't want that word in my chat. But yep, that's true. Could I see Dazai? Dazai is an anime character. I can pull up a picture of him. I need to not get a picture from the anime though, because they're not good. Let me look up official art. Where's that one of him in the chair? No one has that picture of him in the chair. Why is the music so intense in my game right now? His own anime did him justice. He's still beautiful in the anime, but like This is Mr. Dazai. You could take up the whole screen. Can you pull up a Chuya picture too? Hello. Oh no. You guys don't get Dazai. I'm on YouTube and Twitch, and people are asking me to show pictures of Dazai, but I can't. But I only showed it to YouTube. How are you doing on Twitch? If you want to see one, you can ask for it. I'm not gonna pull up a picture of Chuya. Y'all are right. He's good looking. Chuya is good too. We need Chuya. Oh my god. Chuya BSD official art. Not chair. Get him out of the chair. I need the manga because it's ugly. How are you doing today? This is like not his official outfit, but I'm not finding good ones that do him justice. So here he is. There you go. There's Chuya. You're welcome. Manga/anime name Bungo Stray Dogs. There he is. And he's gone. No more Bungo Stray Dogs characters. You guys are lucky that I absolutely love Bungo Stray Dogs so much, because I don't think I would have done that for any other anime. You still like Dazai better? That's right. I like Chuya too. He's cool. He's cool, but Dazai's like... Dazai. I love him. Is he a bad person in the anime? Yeah. You can like someone and not have to defend their actions. He's not real. That sounds weird. There are definitely characters that are really strange to like, but Dazai is one of ones where he's not like disgusting, you know? But
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility.
should you start watching Bungo Stray Dogs?
Please, I insist.
Yeah. Who's scared of a couple of fictional red flags? Yeah, so he's a red flag. But he's a great character to watch. Like he makes the anime super good to watch. Like I love a smart character. I love when smartness is what makes a show. Like I love when like intelligence and like strategy are important in a show is what I mean. And that's like very important in Bungo Stray Dogs. Should you start watching Bungo Stray Dogs? I think I read someone say that. And if you are interested in it, yeah. Fair warning, Dazai and Chuya are not the main characters. Because a lot of people will be led to believe that from the fandom, but they're not. Oh, I just realized there's a thing down there. Scary. Okay, I gotta get over there. Run. Flins, get away. It's gonna get you. Flins, get away. Is it because I'm flying? I'm scared. Oh my god, the bar at the top is getting high. Can it still see me? I'm gonna continuously take damage. Kokomi, run. Oh, it's going up again. It could see me again. It could see me again. Is it because the eye could see me? Is that why? Is that what this is? I'm scared. I just need to get this. I just need to get this. Him and Rampo. I love Rampo. He's such a fun character. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Is this Genshin Impact? Yeah. Without Dazai, I low-key wouldn't have stayed. Yeah, no, me neither. It's funny though, because like the other characters are great. It's just like he was the reason I started it. I'll be honest.
be sniffed at. Oh.
Hello. If I didn't watch VSD and somebody told me Daze was the main character, I would believe them. 100%. That's what most people's experience going into Bungo Stray Dogs is. They're like, oh my god, it's not Daze. Although he is so like important in it that he is very much in the story a lot, but because you've heard Rampo's like Heizo, I started watching Bungo Stray Dogs for I feel like a degenerate. I watched like a guess the anime character by their voice actor video, and I heard Dase's voice, and I was like, wow. Like he's beautiful, so that's why I started. But I stayed because I think it's actually a good show. I think like it's one of those shows that it gets better. The first season's fun, but like the last season is, in my opinion, like one of my favorites. I love season 5. And it's short, like 5 seasons, but each season's only 12 episodes, which is nice. Not nice for me, I wish it was longer, but less intimidating to get into.
Goodness, how the world has changed.
Okay, where are these? I see this one.
The custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion.
Who likes the wand better than the real anime? The wand was fun. I haven't rewatched it. I watched it like rewatched it once, but I like wands because they're like, or like anything. Like if anyone's heard of a Slap on Titan, not a Slap on Titan, that's like comedy, but the Attack on Titan like Chibi or something, and like it's so goofy and it's Attack on Titan, but it's like they're little kids and the Titans steal their lunches. I watched it in Japanese, but I have seen a lot of dub clips to the point where I can recognize their voice in dub. You love Fyodor as an antagonist? He makes me mad, but he's well made. He's a well-written character. Guys, I went to Anime Expo when Asagiri was there, and I just couldn't get into the rooms because I was too anxious about it getting packed, so I didn't try, and it makes me sad. Because I'm like, wow, I could have seen Asagiri in person. He is the author of Bungo Stray Dogs. Not the artist, but the person who writes it. I hope it's up here, because I don't really want to go down there. Is Bungo Stray Dogs on Crunchyroll? Yep. Why did I pop my P? That sounds weird, but like the sound when you say the letter P. How do I get up here? Come on. Bruh. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I don't want to switch to someone else. Wait, what if I do? No. I got it! Success. That thing take way too long. Where are they gonna run? Is one right at the edge? Oh yeah, we can go there. Hi! Yeah, there's like what, 2 more and then a few underground that I don't know how to get to, so we'll do those. And then I should probably Oh, you started recently? That's awesome. I love Bungo Stray Dog. I haven't rewatched it. I've rewatched the first season a few times, but I haven't like rewatched up to season 5 because I watched that when it came out, but that was so long ago. And I also haven't read the manga, but I have read the light novels. Not all of them. Have I ever thought of playing music in the background? I used to. Genshin has music in games. I found that when I edit videos, I get annoyed with myself if I play music in the backgrounds, but yeah. And one all the way over there. What other anime / manga would I recommend? Along with Bungo Stray Dogs? What have I watched recently? Honestly, I don't really know what I've watched recently. We watched the first episode of My Hero Academia, but that's only because my friend was watching it. Probably will never finish My Hero Academia because I don't like watching the ends of things because I get sad. My favorite animes of all time, if you like romance, Fruits Basket is like the best romance ever, and I love it to death. And like, I'm not even like the biggest romance enjoyer. It's really funny though, silly slice of life. If you like comedy, Psyche K is pretty funny. Or like, I don't know, I'm like saying all the basic ones, like Spy Family. I'm watching Horimiya. You have seen Demon Slayer. Horimiya is fun. Well, if you haven't seen Fruits Basket, that's another romance. It's really good. I love Black Clover, but it did take me like 2 seasons to actually like the show, and I was really bored throughout most of it. So I don't know if I'd recommend that one, but I love it. Or like Assassination Classroom's pretty good. I feel like a lot of these are like basic, but lesser known animes. If you want to watch one called School Live, if you get through the first episode, it's pretty amazing. And don't look up anything about it. So I wanted to go on that one. Thank you. Fragrant Flower. No! I was so close. Time to get freaking Chaska out, bruh. Or I'll do Sea Lolly. She might be easier to time with this. Bro.
Show no mercy.
There you go. We got it. You can look at my anime list. I have a list of favorite animes. Fruits Basket, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, Bungo Stray Dogs, My Hero, Black Clover, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, School Live, Tokyo Ghoul. You ever heard of any of those? Skate the Infinity's funny. Promise Neverland Season 1's really good. I don't really know your genre. But yeah. I have not seen Berserk, so I definitely cannot tell you my opinions on that one, but I hope it's good. Let me go to the statue. I don't care about this stupid puzzle. I'm trying to get my moons. Yay, we leveled up. Black Butler. Guys, I got all my waypoints. Let's go. What's my exploration at? 30, 31, 34? That's not awful. Look at me go. Getting a head start.
I've read almost every novel from Yai Publishing House. Pretty normal, right?
Okay. It has been almost 4 hours, so I do think I am having a lot of fun, but I think I'm going to call it here because I do have stuff I need to get done today. Oh my god, why was she doing that? Oh, first I'm going to go to my teapot real quick. You burnt your finger? Stop doing that. You start One Piece if it wasn't so effing long. That is so valid. One of my friends is so into One Piece and he's like, no, if you watch this many episodes every day, it only takes a year or something like that. And I'm like, no. That's not. I can't. I trust you, it's good. I do. We had a One Piece themed party. I got to dress up like the red-haired girl. We all got to dress up as characters for him, so that was fun. You guys might have seen him. His name's Tony. A year? No, it's long. Halfway through Sword Art Online. I've only seen up to the Gun Gale season. Or the gun season. I really like that one. But that's also because Kirito looked like a girl and I thought he looked way cooler. Okay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna head out. Thank you for the showing up. Thank you to everyone who showed up for the raid. I think there's a lot of AFK people or lurkers. I don't really know, but yeah. I appreciate everyone for being here, and I will see you all. Honestly, it might be Wednesday. I got work 2 days in a row, so yeah. I'll see you all later.